Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Here we freaking go. Raiders versus Browns. Let's see what the hell is gonna go down, everybody. We had an L with the Saints earlier. Hopefully the trend does not continue like it did last week, where you had a Saints L and then a Raiders L. No Devontae Adams, no Max Crosby. Devontae Adams is apparently week to week with an injury, and Max Crosby has a high ankle sprain. He is doubtful. Not going to play. Gonna suck. Gonna suck right now, but hey, at least Devontae Adams is still at the game. He's still at the game. I was worried that this guy was not even going to be at the game. That was going to make me very concerned. Like, whoa, dude. Dude's not even at the game. Are you kidding me? And we're going, you know what? This is a big game for Antonio Pierce. I will say, in my opinion, you know, shit, this might be my last straw for AP. I'm trying to root for AP, but the guy has not looked prepared to do the job, in my opinion. But he is a Raider, so I'm still rooting for him. So we're going to go all in. Before this game starts, we're doing some live play-by-play and reaction, too. The game's going to start in about 6 minutes. AP, I don't know. So, because it's my last, you know what? Whenever I kind of think, you know, I don't know if this guy's gonna last long. I hope he's not McDaniel's part 2. But I got my these are dirty. I got my Air Force Ones on right now. I got my Air Force Ones. My all black everything Air Force Ones, and for Antonio Pierce, I got the all black Air Force Ones right now. Let's see, because if AP, I mean, I think this guy, he's got to pull it out, because he's looking a little nervous. But I'm going all in with AP. I got the Air Force Ones. Let's go straight out of Compton, baby, straight out of Compton. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go all in with AP. Raider Nation, can you hear me? Stand up. Raider Nation, stand up. Straight out of Compton, baby. Let's go, AP. We rocking with my guy. I got the Air Force Ones. We're going to be doing some live play-by-play. We about to get a dub. And we got to have the lokes, baby. We got to have the lokes. Got to have the lokes. Let's go, AP. Straight out of Compton, baby. Violence, physicality, ill intent, respect, straight out the motherfucking Compton. So we ready to go with AP. We're gonna be rolling with him, dude. You know what? I'm going all out. You know, where am I gonna put the Air? Maybe I could. Oh, you know, I'll put the Air Force One right here. We'll put the Air Force One. Got the Air Force One. Let's go, baby. We got this. No, this is not blackface. I'm still white. But we're going full Compton, straight out of Compton, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out right now. Get the likes up for everybody in the room right now. In the building. Game's about to start. And we'll be doing live play-by-play and reaction. I got my picks, too. You know, maybe, I don't know if I should do that right now. Yeah, people are so sensitive, man. Didn't get my picks earlier because Kirk Cousins got in this shit. But we're going to see if I get my picks this way. Not going to lie, I'm taking the higher on Deshaun Watson. I had to take the higher on Deshaun Watson. Game's about to start. Game is about to start. But before this game starts, we have a message from our sponsor, Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is the easiest place to play fantasy sports. It's also the fastest growing app in the industry. It is the place where you can win money on sports. It's available in California. Shout out to Cali, Maine. Shout out to West Coast, Compton, baby. You can win money on sports in Compton and in Oregon. I like to play their pick'em game where you pick 2 to 8 of your favorite players, guess the higher or lower stat total. I'm taking the former Raider Amari Cooper. I got to take the higher on that 52 yards. And I'm taking the higher on the Brock Bowers, 53.5 yards. You choose your favorite players and you have the chance to win up to 1,000 times your money in one night. Use my promo code WiFi to claim a free pick that you automatically win, plus a first-time deposit offer of up to $1,000 in bonus cash. So visit UnderdogFantasy.com, find them in the App Store, or don't forget to register with my promo code WiFi to claim your free pick, plus a first-time deposit offer of up to $1,000. So it's in the Apple Store, in the Google Store. You could find the app there, obviously also on the website. And it's a fun thing to do just to get some extra skin in the game, especially if it's a game that you're not too emotionally invested in. I did that for the Cowboys and the Giants just this past week. So visit Underdog, use promo code WiFi. It helps you out, get an extra perk there, free pick, and $1,000. And the link is going to be in the description, pinned comment, and also pinned to the chat, baby. And remember to play responsibly. And shout out and thank you, Underdog. We got this, baby. We got this. Game's about to start. We're loading up. My hair's... Let's go AP. AP, baby. We all in with AP. You guys think I'm going to win this shit? Honestly, I'm hoping we're going to run the ball a lot. I took the lower on the Minshew. I'm taking the higher on Watson. After the Raiders got whooped last week, I want to have faith, but I got to keep it real. I had to take the yards. I hope we pull out the win. I hope we at least, capitalize, get in field position. But I had to take the higher on Watson. Watson has never thrown for 300 in a game as a Brown. Will he get it done tonight? And, dude, and here's the thing. There's some people who are going to say, oh, the Raiders got a ton of injuries. They got tons of players out. Crosby, Devontae Adams, Michael Mayer out for a personal reason. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But Browns, they're missing their 2 starting tackles. Browns got some injuries as well. No Dave Njoku, their starting tight end. So really, it's pretty even. I mean, we can't have any excuses. All right, game is about to start. 2 1-2 teams. Oh, shit. There's already a bunch of brown in Allegiant Stadium. Oh, yeah. Game is about to start. Ooh, Myles Garrett. He's in the game. Gardner Minshew. Yo, Gardner Minshew better watch out, dude. He's the scapegoat. If shit doesn't work out, they're going to be ripping into Gardner Minshew. Kickoff is happening right now. And a return to the 30-yard line. Let's see what's going on. I pre-ordered my Chucky doll and Raiders Sam Darnold jersey for next season. Oh, not gonna lie. That would be fire. Chucky and Sam Darnold. Okay, Antonio Pierce is getting ready. Deshaun Watson takes the field. No Crosby, Tyree Wilson in the game. He's supposed to step up. 1st and 10. And a handoff to Rudy Ford. 4-yard gain. Yo, here's the thing, dude. If the Raiders draft a QB, you got to have somebody who knows how to use him. you got to have a coach who knows how to use them. That's my problem, dude. And I'm not about to have an unqualified coach just to be nice. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. This shit is not working out. And we had a lot of hype this offseason. Oh, we're going to be dope. But you know what? I'm rooting for AP. I got the Air Force Ones. I'm rooting for AP until it's over. 2nd and 4. Deshaun Watson dropping back. He's got too much time. He's got pressure. He rolls to his right and he throws on the run. And are both feet in. He might be out of bounds. They're going to rule it a completion for Jerry Jeudy. Dude, it is all orange in the stands. It looks like freaking Halloween, where it's mainly orange and just a little bit of black. The fuck? Hit the like. Okay, 1st and 10, 42-yard line. And a handoff. Jerome Ford, not a good gain. Dude, Oakland, dude, we always still had home field advantage. So 2nd and 10, good run defense on that first down after giving up the first down on the previous play. Click refresh, dude. My shit was blank too. I clicked refresh. Now I got the game. 2nd and 10, 41-yard line. 2 running backs for Deshaun Watson. Let's see what happens here. Play action. Watson gets it to a running back and he breaks a tackle. Almost tackle behind the line. But a 4-yard gain wrestled down by Luke Masterson. We're going Compton for AP today. Because it's getting hot right now for AP. It's getting hot. You know, they could have had a tackle behind the line, but then cracked. Here we go. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Hey, if they get a stop here, then it's all good. Deshaun Watson drops back, has pressure. Flag. I think they're going to get offsides on the Raiders. No. Ooh, they're getting heated over there. Ooh, false start on the offense, blowing the play dead. That's good for the Raiders. Now it's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Let's go. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. 42-yard line. Deshaun Watson making some checks. It's loud. Loud. Dropping back. Watson gets rid of it and a line drive completion to Elijah Moore, but Watson's shaken up. Oh, they're calling roughing the passer because, yeah, Watson looked like he got banged up. Now they're giving a first down plus the completed pass. Can't be making penalties. I know we want to have physicality, violence, ill intent, but you can't be doing roughing the passer. Ooh, Adam Butler wrecked Deshaun Watson. Woo! But hey, Watson delivered a good throw even though he got blasted. Got to give him some credit. I'm going all in for AP. I got the Air Force One. Let's go. Turn the season around, Compton. Straight out of Compton, baby. Born a Raider. 1st and 10. Play action. Deshaun Watson has too much time. Checks it down to the running back or to the receiver in the backfield and a 3-yard gain. Who else are we missing? Who else is out? So no Tyree Wilson. No Max Crosby. You got Tyree Wilson instead. One of the Divine Diablo's out. Oh, and then no freaking Marcus Epps at safety. And shout out to Mr. Wombat. Willie in a do-rag. Not on my 2024 bingo card. Already more entertaining than the train wreck game. Deshaun Watson on 2nd and 7. Dumps it down to the running back and makes a move. 5-yard gain. Okay, still got a third down. Appreciate you, Mr. Wombat. I had to show support. I got to show support for AP. I'm doing anything I can to manifest a dub. I got to do whatever I can to manifest a dub here. So I'm straight out of Compton tonight. And you know what? Good thing I'm nearsighted so I can still see this TV in front of me. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Deshaun Watson in the empty set formation. They're already in field goal range in the red zone of the Raiders. Dropping back, blitz. Quick completion to the receiver, Cooper. And Amari Cooper gets the first down. And the whole crowd is yelling, Coop. Are you freaking kidding me? They're all yelling, Coop. Bro. That used to be our thing in Oakland. And now the whole crowd's yelling, Coop. Yeah, Devontae Adams week to week. He seems like he's really messed up. I don't think it's like some crazy contract shit. I mean, there's a good storyline, but I think he's actually pulled his hammy. 1st and 10 under center. And a handoff. Up the gut. And guys, let's get some more freaking, I want to hear from everybody off the top. Manifest a stop. Manifest a turnover. Type int in the chat, baby. Let's manifest this shit. So here we go. 2nd and 7, 9 minutes to go. Defense made a couple good stops, but they are having trouble on this drive, man. But all you need is one big play. 2nd and 7, Deshaun Watson at the 19-yard line. And here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Dropping back, Deshaun Watson. Gonna scramble. Oh, and Deshaun on the run. Is there a hold? No. He gets the first down, and Deshaun Watson using his legs there. Deshaun Watson looking like Gardner Minshew. That was good blocking by the receiver though, dude. Was that Cooper? All right, so Deshaun Watson saw a lane. Cooper set up the block along with his running back, got the first down there at the 12-yard line. So Raiders offense needs to respond, dude. Dude, this is bad. The Browns don't have their 2 starting tackles too, dude. So it's not like they're at 100%. Play action. Watson on the run. Throws on the run to the tight end. And a 7-yard gain. That's their backup tight end because Njoku is out for the Browns. Dude, every time I go to the bar to watch a game, I'm always way too... It's hard to take it easy when you're sitting there for multiple hours. All right, so this shit is messing up. I'm going to fix this right now. No worries, guys. It just does that like once per game. Deshaun Watson, 2nd and 3. Under center. Hands it off, and the Raiders wrestle him short. Wrestle the running back short. Going to be 3rd and 4 now. There you go. Good run defense. All right, we got that. Hey, if this doesn't work out, yes, it is bring back Chucky. But I'm trying to show faith. I want to have some fun. I want to be proven wrong. But if this shit don't work out, I know Mark will do what he has to do. 3rd and 3. Oh, and a handoff on 3rd and 3, but they still get the first down. Caleb Chase in the new edge defender, but still, man. Yeah, so they're only showing the game like in Vegas today. Yeah, dude, I got a birth disease or birth defect in my feet. So literally I have messed up feet. I need to get surgery. Honestly, I'm probably never going to be able to be like a hardcore runner, even if I get surgery. Handoff. Up the middle on 1st and goal, stop short. I've been in and out of crutches lately, man. But, you know, yeah, it sucks. Second and goal, though. The Raiders got to stop. Now they're at the 1 yard line. Good job by Robert Spillane there. .540. They melted like 10 minutes of clock during this drive. Watson with the play action and a wide open touchdown. To the backup tight end, and Deshaun Watson is celebrating. Is this going to be what we all thought it might be? Is this going to be what we all thought it might be? Shout out to Tom Karnick, Raiders defense, to their Swiss cheese package. Dude, this is like aged cheese. But yes, there's so many holes in this, Tom. Shout out to Tom. Appreciate you, Tom. Hey, but if the freaking offense responds, this is the same thing that happened in the game earlier today. You give up a touchdown on the opening drive, okay. You get the ball at the top of the third quarter. As long as your offense responds, you're fine. What I am hoping maybe if Minshew doesn't feel like he has to force it to Adams, maybe he'll be more comfortable today. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know. But Amari Cooper jumping in the air with Deshaun Watson against the Raiders, this is not good. And they're playing Bone Thugs and Harmony. This is just... But that is true, man. For those of you who do care, I am going through some health problems with my foot. Gonna need foot surgery. And even that might not really fix it. I got to weigh out my options. I got to see some second opinions, but haven't been able to walk as much as I usually do. And the only problem is that I think I'm gaining. Dude, I was getting cut, dude. I was doing hella squats. I was doing squat rack, deadlift, trap bar, bench press, incline. I was hitting it like multiple times a week and running a mile like 3 times a week. So I was getting as cut as I've possibly been in a long time. And then this foot shit happened. No injury. It's just like a birth defect. I guess I've had it my whole life and never really noticed. I had a sprained ankle and then it's never gone away. And yeah, dude, I'm totally screwed. Haven't really been able to work out. Only been able to do machines if I'm able to limp my ass over to the gym. So it really does suck, dude. Because it only sucks because I was really getting cut. Some people have noticed in the chat. Some people have been like, dang, Willie, you're getting cut. And now it's kind of going downhill. So hopefully it gets better, but not optimistic about it. I need to get some orthotic shoes. Hopefully that could help me out, but not too good. But we'll see what happens with the Raiders. Enough about me. And can things get back on track there? Defense is missing Max Crosby, Marcus Epps, and also Divine Diablo. But really, I only see Marcus Epps and Crosby as a big deal. You know what I mean? That you're missing there. Offensively, you're missing Devontae, but I keep hearing Raiders fans say we don't need Devontae. You know, the ones who want to hate on him just because he is too much of a diva. I think he has the right to be a diva because we've been doing some stupid shit lately. I mean, if I was Devontae, I'd be a diva. So there's that. But yeah, look, AP is getting on the hot seat, whether we want to admit it or not. So for those of you who are joining late, I'm in full solidarity with Antonio Pierce today. I got the black Air Force Ones. I'm straight out of Compton today. I'm going straight out of Compton style, rooting for my dog AP. Let's go. AP, born a Raider, straight up. Okay, so the kickoff is happening. I don't want to lose my voice too early. I'm getting too crazy with you guys. So McAllister with the return, 25-yard line. Minshew Mania takes the field. Appreciate you, Timberline. Get better, Willie. We'll get better. Hopefully a surgery works though. But I've heard some mixed reviews, so I'm gonna research some surgeons. Make sure somebody knows what the hell they're doing. Holding on the return team, so the field position. Raiders start at the 16. Oh, wow. Shout out to Barstow Walker. Barstow says you can recover, I believe. If Barstow can recover, I'll be good. 1st and 10. 16-yard line. Play action. Gardner Minshew, come on. He's going to scramble. Throws on the run. And a drop by Blow. He got it on the money to Brock Bowers, and then Brock Bowers dropped it, dude. He would have been off to the races with like a 40-yard gain. A rare drop by Brock Bowers, and we need that guy. Oh, dude, Bowers, that was on you. Minshew made the play. Minshew made the play. Oh, yeah, dude, the Chargers, dude. I hope the Chargers beat the Chiefs. I hope the Chargers beat the Chiefs, dude. 2nd and 10. All right. One mistake. Still a good play by the QB, though. Dropping back. Stepping up in the pocket. Pump fakes. Throws on the run and gets his completion to Brock Bowers for an 8-yard gain. And we got a flag, though. Appreciate you, Mr. Womback. We got the Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones. Oh. So Raiders had an 8-yard gain, but they called holding. Now it's 2nd and 18. And now we're at our own 8-yard line. Dude. So they're calling it on DJ Glaze. Dude, DJ Glaze didn't have to do that. Minshew was making the play. You know what? Despite the mistakes, 2 good plays in a row by Minshew. Give him credit. 2 good plays by Minshew in a row. And a handoff to Zamir White goes nowhere. Dude, 2nd and 18. We just did a good job throwing the ball. We just had some penalties. We're going to run it up the middle. Now it's 3rd and 16. So why are people... Was Jack Jones not playing on that last drive? I swore I saw him out there. He wasn't playing on the last drive? Are you serious? We'll see on the next drive, because 3rd and 16, unless we get a penalty, it's going to be tough. Dude, I don't know what's going on. This running game was dope last year with Zamir White. What the hell happened? 3rd and 16. Minshew, 3rd and 16, throws it deep, and overthrew DJ Turner. He was open. All right. So Minshew made some good plays the first 2 plays, then a bad play on 3rd down, but he was not set up for success, though, honestly. You get the Brock Bowers drop, the hold on DJ Glaze, and then the incomplete to DJ Turner, who was open, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, I don't know why people are talking about Jack Jones. I'm sure he's there. All right, so punt. We can't give up a touchdown. If we give up a touchdown, dude, this stadium in Vegas, they're not. Raiders fans aren't going to put up with this shit. All right, flag. Flag on the play. It better not be a flag on the Raiders. Ineligible player down the field. Flag on the Raiders. Sets up decent field position for the Browns. Flag on Luke Masterson. And now Deshaun Watson's about to take the field. Hey, that is true. McDaniels did hire AP. But hey, today we're going Compton for AP. No, here's the thing. I was going to give the Raiders excuses because they're missing Mad Max and Devontae, but the Browns are missing people too. And I don't know, man. Literally, after last week getting blown out by the Panthers, not happy about that. All right, so they're going to re-punt on 4th and 21. Now they're punting from their own 3-yard line. Hey. I'm giving AP a couple. I'm giving AP a couple more shots, but I'm already calling it. Punt return. 40. As a fan, I got to keep it real and call it. I think from the get go, I always thought Seems like a cool guy who gets around along with everybody in the locker room, but steep hill to climb, dude, with like little to no experience as a coach. He's done a player, but not every player could be a coach. Some coaches who are dope have never even really played at the NFL level. All right, so now ball is going to be at the Cleveland 45. So they got good field position. I mean, Jim Harbaugh was a player and a coach too. But not everyone's played hella. Mike McDaniel of the Dolphins, he only played college. It's been a while. Yo, but we're going to go live next week for sure. I'm pretty sure Audrey's going to be on this live next week unless there's some other conflicting event. Because she has her own channel. Monday Night Football is Saints versus Chiefs. Saints lost today, barely. But I want to see Derek Carr beat the Chiefs. Prime time. I think it's going to be my first time drinking hardcore during a game. But I'm still going to stay sharp, stay smart. I'm going to eat a big meal beforehand. But Monday Night Football, dude, this Monday, Chiefs versus Saints. DC goes to Arrowhead. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be exciting. Whole world's going to be able to watch it. So I'm going to be looking forward to that. Obviously, the Raiders play the Broncos on the road on Sunday. We'll be checking that out too as well, going live. But prime time. First prime time live. For the, for all of us here. Dude, I think Minshew actually did a good job on that drive. We gotta be smart. You know what I mean? That's why I don't like the fact that we're just blaming Minshew and the coordinator. We got a discipline problem. We got a preparation problem because I'm seeing first down, Minshew step up, make a great throw. Brock Bowers drops it. Second down, Minshew steps up. Another great throw to Brock Bowers. He catches it, but then this time there's a hold on DJ Glaze, bringing it back. Then third down. No, then we repeat second down, run up the middle. Is that really going to work out? Run up the middle? To Zamir White? That's a bad play call. And then we're in third and long. And yeah, then Minshew does a bad throw. So I got one negative on Minshew on that drive out of 4 plays. So, I mean, we're not going to say fire Brock Bowers after one drop. You know what I mean? We can't just completely. It's not as easy. Like, I think there's some coaches who can get it done with Minshew. All right, Deshaun Watson on first down. Game's back on. Pressure. Deshaun Watson escapes, though. They had pressure. Deshaun Watson ran up the middle and got a 5-yard gain. Tyree Wilson was coming in. Oh, my God. Now they got a brand new center because they had an injury to the center of the Browns. The Browns have like 4th stringers on the offensive line. Hand off to Rudy Ford, and they get a good push. Going to be a first down after that 2nd and 5 run, another 5-yard gain. Yes, hit the like button, baby. Support the stream, a good free way to support the stream. Get those likes up, boost us in the algorithm. We'll be doing play-by-play and reaction, man, letting you know what's going on throughout this game. 1st and 10 here. 44-yard line. Let's go, AP. And a handoff. And the Raiders get a stop on first down. Tackle for a loss of 3 yards. Good play by Adam Butler. Ooh, Chargers got the lead over the Chiefs. Hey. Whenever the Chiefs get their ass whooped, I'm happy. So how many likes do we got? We got to get the likes up, man. We got 760 people, 170 likes. We should be at 500 likes. Only 170. Okay, it's going up. Hit that like. 2nd and 13. 47-yard line in Raiders territory. Deshaun Watson in the shotgun. Dropping back, Watson, 4-man rush. Checks it down to the running back. And the running back gets about 4 yards. Ooh, Commanders versus Cardinals. That's a good game, too. Ooh, Niners balling out on the Patriots. We know that's going to be a game over. Dude, AP's just trying to coach, dude. He's not like a bad guy. But if he keeps doing bad, I'm gonna have to buy. I'm not gonna go hard till later. We'll wait till the fourth quarter. I'll wait till the second half before I get angry. 3rd and 9 right now. 44-yard line, dropping back. Deshaun Watson has time, steps up, and Deshaun Watson's gonna run it himself. Makes a move and gets a few yards short of the first down. The 35-yard line. 37. Will he go for it on 4th and 3? The offense is going to say they're going for it on 4th down. Yeah, I don't see Jack Jones on the field on this 3rd down. 4th and 3. Are they going to get the hard count or are they going to go for it? And they're just going to try to get him to jump off sides. They call the timeout. So they're going to try to probably kick the field goal at the 37-yard line. That's going to be a long one. Yeah, why waste the timeout? Okay. Dude, okay. Here's what I'm saying. And I know I'm a homer for John Gruden, but we want to say that Minshew's trash. Do you think that our offense would be doing better if we had Minshew with John Gruden? I'm not saying that I want that to happen. Like I want Minshew to stay the franchise QB forever, but would we not be scoring more? Like clearly we would. Clearly. I mean, I don't think that's controversial. Maybe we don't have the best draft. I mean, who knows? But like I said, I'm giving AP a shot. We're going all in today on AP. I'm going full Compton for him. I'm not giving up on the guy. But I don't think that we should, we're Raiders fans, dude. We don't have patience. We don't have time. We've been waiting for too long. The players we have don't have time. We got too many guys in their prime, and not even Max and Devontae. We got other players in their prime. Christian Wilkins, he's in his prime. Trayvon Merrick, I think he's in his prime. I think he's a great player. We got a lot of guys in their prime. I mean, we got to go right now. Jacoby Myers, he's in his prime. You know what I mean? He's going to just keep getting older. Do an AP freestyle? No. You know what's funny? Every time I freestyled on this stream and I could see the live view count while I'm talking, it always goes down. So I'm not doing it. Every time I sing freestyle, my viewers are like this, and then I'll lose like 30 people, like 50, maybe even 50. So I ain't losing people today. No, I need some love today. After all my freaking foot shit, might need surgery and all that shit, I need some love today. Time is exactly, MJ. Time's running out, dude. I get it. If you want to do a full rebuild, then go do what Gerard Mayo and the Patriots are doing. Go freaking trade everybody. Have a whack ass team, tank it. Like, go do that if you're trying to rebuild. But don't go out there and freaking sign Christian Wilkins, sign all these guys, extend these guys. Like, come on, dude. You got to pick one. All right, they're gonna kick the field goal right now, 4th and 3. 56-yard attempt. It's not gonna be easy. Yeah, dude, you can't be doing both, dude. And we'll see what's going on, man. A lot of orange out there in the crowd. They're showing it. And they got it. So has Jack Jones played at all? I was so locked in paying attention to the O-line of the Browns. I wasn't paying attention to the secondary. I did not see Jack Jones on that last drive, though. But on the first drive, was he there? Dude, and that's so crazy because that's like Antonio Pierce's homie. They go back to high school. And dude, Jack Jones is not like... Clearly, we're not doing better without Jack Jones. Like, I understand you want to make a big statement and discipline your guys, but like Jack Jones could break up passes. He's hella fast, too. He's not the best tackler, but sometimes you have skinnier corners who aren't the best tacklers. Just keep them on the outside. And we're 10-0, so clearly we should use Jack Jones. We better not be. Yeah, we better not be running it up the middle. If we just keep running it up the middle, I swear to God. Yeah, yes, Jack Jones is Antonio Pierce's guy. So it's like, dude, don't try to do all this weird psychological shit, man. And like, we don't have another corner who's as good as Jack Jones. He's the best we got right now, outside of Nate Hobbs and Ja'Cory Bennett. And they got number 30 in there. Who's number 30 on the Raiders? I forget. Just want to make sure I get it right. Darnay Holmes, that dude who is from the Giants. So they're putting in this dude from the Giants instead of Jack Jones. So they got him in the slot. Darnay Holmes, he's from the Giants. He worked with Patrick Graham before. They got him in the slot, and they moved Nate Hobbs to the outside to bench Jack Jones. That's what they did. That's what they did. All right, Minshew under center. They got to score here, at least a field goal or something. Okay, and a reverse to Brock Bowers. And Bowers breaks the tackle. And Bowers gets a first down. Hey, I like that, dude. We've been waiting for the creativity with Brock Bowers, dude. He's like a Taysom Hill. Yo, I would much rather you guys want to talk about all that? I would much rather rebuild with Gruden or somebody who has been been coaching at the head coach level for a long time than somebody who's trying to figure some shit out. But I'm still holding out hope. See what AP's doing. Jordan Hicks is down for the Browns. Got an injury here. 16 seconds to go in the first quarter after that first down for the Raiders. West Side Willie. Antonio Pierce, baby. Compton. All black Air Force Ones, baby. Let's go. Okay, 1st and 10, 16 seconds. Zamir White in the backfield. Oh, are they going to go? They're going to go. Oh, okay, and a handoff. And no gain for Zamir White. Going to be 2nd and 10. End of the first quarter. What should we spam in the chat? Should we spam to send some good vibes? Even though I'm the biggest hater and get super pissed off about the freaking Raiders all the time and I talk the most shit, I'm trying to be Mr. Rainbows and Sunshine until it's over tonight. Let's spam AP. Spam AP in the chat. Do we still love it? Because everybody is ripping into this guy, and I do think it's deserved. I do think it's deserved. But we got to give him we got to give him a shot. At least a shot. Could he turn it around? The season is still early. If they get to 2-2, it's possible. Now, there's a lot of people saying, okay. A lot of people saying AP. Now, for the people who disagree, type the opposite if you do disagree with the fire AP. Type the opposite if you do disagree. Because there are some people who are already done. There's a couple who are done. If he keeps losing. I mean, it really just comes down to if he wins or if he loses, though, right? If he wins or if he loses. We'll see what happens. I'm still. I mean, look. Like, do I believe? Am I sold? I'm not sold. I am not sold at all whatsoever. But I'm not going to completely. I'm not going to completely advocate a flip. I'm not going to completely advocate a flip. But I was pretty pissed off in my last post game, dude, because when you get blown out against the Carolina Panthers, when you don't show up after you said that you had a good week of practice, and then also this Ravens game. I don't want to keep hearing about this Ravens game. That Ravens game, I was happy for the guys, but they're interviewing Pierce right now. All right, Pierce didn't say shit. I mean, they never say shit in these interviews. They need to stop doing these interviews. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. And, dude, I heard we need to quit running the ball, dude, because I heard that we want to be run first, dude. If it doesn't work, just ditch it. And another handoff on 2nd and 9. 2-yard gain, dude. I mean, and Devontae does not look happy on the sideline. And I heard, word on the street is that AP wants to emphasize the run. So I don't know if it's all Getsy, just the guy who wants to hella run the ball. He wants to emphasize the run. 3rd and 6. Dropping back, 5-man rush. Minshew gets the throw off and a completion to Trey Tucker. And there's some positive news. Big first down, Minshew to Tucker. Zamir White's vision has been pretty suspect, not gonna lie. Talk about taking out the Easy E tape, put it in ice cubes. Okay, 1st and 10, 40-yard line. And a pitch to Zamir White. No blocking, no chance, no gain. Hey, Trey Tucker's good, though. Dude, we need to start throwing bubble screens. Bubble screens, read option if we're gonna run it. That's it, dude. Because we can't run. We can't run. And if we gotta switch the running back or some shit, 2nd and 10. You can't switch the whole O-line. All right, 40-yard line, dropping back, 2nd and 10. A quick throw to Trey Tucker, who makes a move. And Trey Tucker, a first down and then some. Best player on offense so far today. Nah. Wait, you guys think, okay, how many, okay. Here's one poll. I'll do poll. Okay. 1st and 10, 12:35. 26-yard line, handoff, Zamir White, a positive run, probably the best run of the past 2 weeks. 9-yard gain for Zamir White up the middle. 2nd and 2 now. Okay, so now you're in field goal range. Cannot have mistakes. You got a shot to get a touchdown and be right back in this game and give you some life. And then you get the ball at the top of the 3rd quarter. So the Raiders are in this game, dude. Appreciate you guys, man. Hit the like button, man. Send some love if you can to help support the stream, and we're locked and loaded. I was tired as hell earlier, now I'm woken up. 2nd and 2. And a pitch to McAllister, and a great run by McAllister. He's got speed. That's a first down. Get that guy the ball more. He wants to play. Wow. Good blocking on the outside. I want to see how many people believe what they think is Adams' injury legit. We got the poll. I mean, I'm just listening. I mean, I'm going surface level. If they say that, hey, if they say he's hurt, I'll believe he's hurt. No, first and goal. 9-yard line, 1st and goal. And a handoff up the middle, Zamir White, 3-yard gain. Maybe a 2-yarder. But it seems like a lot of you, it seems like it's a very mixed. It seems like most people do not believe Adams is hurt. Whoo, most of you guys don't believe he's hurt? I was waiting to see what you guys say. All right, second to go. Second to go, let's roll. 7-yard line. Hey, maybe this is good luck because we're moving down the field since I got this gear on. And handoff to Zamir White. Ooh, and he keeps wrestling. 4-yard gain, going to be 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line. Knocking on the door. Myles Garrett on the sideline. Okay, we got a good amount of people here, man. Shout out to you guys. We're rolling, we're rolling, we're rolling. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 3rd and goal. 10 minutes to go. This is 4-down territory. And a reverse to Trey Tucker. And he's got a shot and he's got a touchdown. Yes. Great play call. A reverse, a trickery. We needed a spark. And you got creative with the play call. You got it to the guy who's been the best player on the drive so far, Trey Tucker. And he got in there, man. Good reverse. I love to see it. I love to see it. Okay, so now, so more people are saying they think Adams' injury is legit. But it's still, the poll right now is 37% say yes, it's legit, but 64% say no, it's legit. Get the votes in, man. Get the votes in right there. So, all right, 3-point game. That's what we needed. 3-point game. Trey Tucker. Get the ball to Tucker. Damn. Looks like my card would decline. I look like my card would decline. After ordering bottle service. Oh my God. Hey, are you guys still out on Antonio Pierce? They're making a comeback. And Barstow Walker, he's making us come back. Shout out to Barstow Walker here. Making business decisions on the stream. Here you go, Willie. Appreciate you, Barstow Walker. Getting the stream litty for sure. Everybody give a shout out to Barstow Walker here. Business decisions, hey. Ever since I started rocking this, ever since I put this gear on, we're scoring. So, hey, maybe I should stick with this shit. Get my headphones all locked up. Appreciate you, Barstow. But hey, I'm still holding out hope. We're making business decisions. The big question is Devontae Adams making business decisions? Is Devontae making business decisions? Is Michael Mayer making the decisions? Jack Jones, he's clearly... We'll find out on this drive, dude. If I don't see Jack Jones on this drive, then something's up. Something's officially up. Let me check out the Twitterverse. Appreciate you, Mary Reina. Free Brock Bowers. Use him like the Saints use Hill. Reverse, get creative. They ran a reverse finally with Bowers on that drive. You like to see that. You like to see that. A lot of orange here. I'm still holding out hope for the Raiders Saints Super Bowl. So, okay, they're saying for sure Jack Jones has been out. He has been sitting out. Ooh, wow. Rashee Rice for the Chiefs carted off the field with a nasty injury. Yikes. Chiefs are dealing with some problems. The Chargers might get the dub against the Chiefs. Straight up. What, they're up by 10, right? Chargers might get the dub against the Chiefs. And then we got Saints versus Chiefs next week. All right, his game's coming back on right now. Trey Tucker on the sideline. They're looking at him. Browns are about to receive. We need a win, need a win, need a win. All right, Deshaun Watson's doing good. Ruben Ruiz saying that believes in this. Derek Carr, is he linking up with Devontae in New Orleans? That's the only place I'd be okay with it if we're tanking. But it seems like the Raiders are going to hold on to him. That's what they say. That's what they say. We'll see what's going on. Deshaun Watson, empty set formation, drops back. Quick throw and a drop by Jerry Jeudy. And Jeudy and Masterson getting into it. Hey, there was a couple drops in the Saints game today, man. A couple contested catches just not made, just catches that I know Devontae makes. But they kind of got a bunch of speedy receivers over there, not really any big body guys. Deshaun Watson hit as he's thrown. And a tackle for a loss. And the Raiders defense is making plays. It's 3rd and 12 now. Hey, if the Raiders get a win here, and then you beat the Broncos next week, even though the Broncos are going toe-to-toe with the Jets, did they beat the Jets? A season could still turn around. So that's what I'm saying. I'm giving AP a last shot. 3rd and 12. Dropping back. Checking it down to the running back. And tackled for a minimal gain. And the Browns are going to punt. Raiders defense steps up. And now it looks like, hey, the Raiders were down and out, down 10-0. Now they're right back in this game. So let me take a look at what the Broncos did earlier, because that's who the Raiders play next week. Broncos beat the Jets by 1 point. Aaron Rodgers lost to the mother effing Broncos. See, does Devontae really want to go there? And maybe the Broncos are the real deal. I mean, I like Bo Nix coming out of the draft, not going to lie. But the Panthers lost to the Bengals by a lot. Oh, bobbled punt for the Raiders. Oh, and he got hammered. Oof. He got wrecked. Ooh. All right, they're hitting. They're hitting out there. All right, so here we go. Raiders have the shot to get the lead. They were looking down and out. Done. I was pissed off. You were probably pissed off. But now they got a lane open. They got a lane open to come back. Get the ball to Brock Bowers. Get the ball to Trey Tucker. That's all you got to do. Quit running it. Quit running it all the time. I was dying of hunger, so I'd have a couple bites. What am I wearing? You know what I'm wearing. You all know what I'm wearing. Someone said I look like my card was going to decline from ordering bottle service. That was a good one. I liked that one. But appreciate Mary Arena saying to free Brock Bowers. We'll see if they free Brock Bowers on this drive. And hey, if the Raiders win this game, Then we're no longer in the trade the team vibes. We're no longer there. Yeah. Let's just go. We'll do it. We'll do it. Get the likes up, guys. We still have, for all those who have not liked yet, 272 likes? What? We should be at 500 likes. That is horrible. We got almost 900 people here. We're only at 272 likes. Get the likes up, man. 273 now. It's a good free way to support the show. It helps me. You're watching. Clearly, if you're watching, you support the show, or else you would not be watching. 290 now. We're changing the minds of people. Hit that like button. 300 now before the game comes on in Vegas. 305 now. We should get to 400. 321. Yes. Yes. All right, here we go. Raiders offense about to take the field. Various crazy people. Raiders need to hire Trump. Make the Raiders not suck again. Hey, whatever we need to do, man. Whatever we need to do. But hopefully they get a touchdown on this drive. 21-yard line. Minshew. And a handoff to Zamir White, who fights for 2 yards. So the Chargers up 10 points against the Chiefs. Last drive was good. Last drive was good. Hey, that was a good play calling on the last offensive drive for the Raiders. We had some reverses, some trickery, utilized some speed. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hella boring. And 2nd and 8, 23-yard line. And a handoff. Okay, 2 runs in a row, and now it's 3rd and 3. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Didn't Trump try to almost start? He tried to start XFL. He tried to start a league to compete against the NFL, like in the 90s or something. I forgot which one. Okay, 3rd and 3. And here we go, 3rd and 3, dropping back. And a high pass to Jacoby Myers, who gets the reception. And a first down. Myers brought it in. And hey, dude, you get a touchdown here. You got the lead. You're playing some good defense. Oh, okay. Minshew Mania getting his confidence back. 1st and 10. Quick throw. Open Tucker, and that's a first down. Getting Tucker involved. Maybe, dude, this offense looks better without Devontae right now. We'll see what happens. Okay, and a handoff to Madison, who's off to the races inside the 35-yard line. He's moving down the field. Best run of the year. So Zamir White's just maybe not able to find the holes. That's what the announcers are saying. Hey, maybe they got to get rid of Zamir, or they got to just start Madison instead of Zamir White. 1st and 10, 35-yard line. Hand off to Madison and breaking tackles. He wants to play. There's going to be a flag, though. Holding on the offense. Various crazy people. Audrey said you pick up switchblades out of toilets, toilet troughs. Don't do it, Willie. Don't do it, Willie. That's awesome. I still like the bottle service one. I like the bottle service one. Appreciate you, various crazy people. 1st and 20, though, backed up after the holding call at the Cleveland 44-yard line. And a quick throw to Trey Tucker, who gets blasted, dude. 4 or 5 yard gain, maybe. 2nd and 16 now. Wow, he got blasted. Well, the holding call really set us back, though. I mean, that was a good drive until the holding call. I mean, that's how it always goes, right? You got a good drive going, and then you get the holding call, and then it screws everything up. Hey, Raiders GM didn't want. You can't blame the Jacobs on Pierce. That is true. 2nd and 20, dropping back. Quick throw to Brock Bowers. 5 yard gain, going to be 3rd and 10 now. Myles Garrett on the sideline on 3rd and 10. I like that. Keep Myles Garrett on the sideline. 3rd and 10, Cleveland 34, still in field goal range for Daniel Carlson. You want to get the whole first down, but you also want to tie the game. You don't want to lose yardage on this play. Minshew's making some checks. I say running up the middle and play for the tie, dude. 3rd and 10, here we go. Dropping back, they're going to throw. Can't take a sack. Minshew scrambles, checks it, and incomplete. Dropped. Minshew tried to buy some time, throw it out to Zamir White on a check down by scrambling, dropped. And now it's going to be a tougher field goal. I think they should have ran it up the middle, at least gotten some positive yards, make this an easier kick, but whatever. Maybe I'm too conservative. So now 52-yard attempt for Daniel Carlson. And it looks like my Sunday ticket's a little bit behind. He makes it. He makes it, and they tie the game. They tie the game with the 52-yarder. So it's good in the hood. Tan. All right. We're at a commercial break now. So what do you guys think, man? It was 10-0. It looked like game was over. Now we're tied up. I like that. I'm a little more positive now. Cynic the Ace. Willie, you the man. Saw you rocking some fresh-ass cartridges earlier. Or anyways, just showing some love. Appreciate you, Cynic the Ace, for showing some love. And you know what? I had to rock the DC jersey. Had to rock it. Had to rock it. Zamir White couldn't run out of target with a bag of Twinkies. Uh-oh. Hey, they looked way better with Madison. They looked way better with Madison. Like the do-rag and the shades. Appreciate you, Jonathan. The do-rag and the shades. Okay, and I need to do some. Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys. And hey, it's getting better. It's not as shitty. You know what I mean? We're coming up. We're coming up. Appreciate you, Cynic the Ace, earlier. Appreciate you, Barstow Walker. Appreciate you, David Bunton, coming through. And you know what? Now everybody's pro AP. See, we get pissed off, we get emotional, and then we completely We completely flip. We completely flip. David Button, though. Appreciate you, David Button. All right. Game about to come on about less than a minute. We got a game now. We ready to roll. We're rolling. And let me see the poll. Minshew on the sideline, happy. 59% say that they don't believe in Devontae's injury. 59%. But only 400 votes. We need more votes. Okay, so it's about to be probably 50-50. All right, so kickoff. Kickoff, let's get some more caffeine. Bobbled by the Browns kick returner. They're going to be down at the 15-yard line. More like the 6-17. Okay. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Those Devontae Adams Taco Bell commercials hella work on me. I saw that shit last night and I was like, not going to lie, I would love a Crunchwrap Supreme. Even though it is not good for you. Even though it is not good for you. You can still be from Compton and worry about your seed oils consumption. 1st and 10. Ooh. And a handoff. Caleb Chase on. That lady sounds so funny. The Beth Mowens. Without Max Crosby on the edge. Okay, here we go. And 2nd and 9. Deshaun Watson takes a snap. Line drive, big completion to Judy. How you like? Appreciate you. You're a tubin. And we're on a commercial break, guys. We're on commercial break. We're on commercial break. I'm setting up these things so that the super chat stuff stays up there a little bit longer. We're figuring some shit out. And there we go. But yeah. First down though, that was way too big of a completion to give up. That really we can't deal with that. You know what I mean? We can't deal with that. Not good. Not good at all. We got to go harder. And I'm feeling sad now. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Okay, enough of that distraction. We got some things figured out. People still want to bring back Gruden. People still think AP is the cheerleader. Some people believe in AP. So let's do a live text vote. How am I gonna do this? Type it in. Go AP or fire AP. Type in what you believe. It has to be easy to type in though. FAP or GAP. Yes. FAP or GAP. Let me know what you believe. What do you believe? And let me ask the 8-ball. Will AP succeed as Raiders coach? Let's ask the 8-ball. Let's see what the 8-ball says as the game's about to come back. Oh no, the 8-ball said forget about it. No. Make sure to ask the 8-ball some questions. Will AP succeed this season? Oh. Will AP be the coach next year? Let's ask the 8-ball that. Yeah, F the 8 ball, huh? Let's see what the 8 ball says about him being the coach next year. Oh, they say who knows. That's a whack answer. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here we go. Less than 2 minutes to go. Bubble screen. And about a 5-yard gain for Jerry Jeudy there. Okay. Okay, 2nd and 5 now. And play action, Deshaun Watson, 4-man rush, no pressure. He could camp all day. Then he scrambles to the right, throws on the run, and a completion inside the 40 to Jerry Jeudy. This is becoming the Jerry Jeudy drive. Damn. Yikes. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, here we go. Play action. Deshaun Watson scrambling and throws on the run and throws it incomplete. 1:40 to go. Ooh, Deshaun Watson took a shot. And now he's joking around with Nate Hobbs. Okay, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Still can get a stop. Still can get a stop. All right, and a handoff on 2nd and 10. Goes nowhere. All right, so Raiders get the ball back at the start of the 3rd quarter, so not too shabby. Not too shabby. Ooh, this lady has a crazy feather hat. All right, man. Ooh, the Niners are blowing out the Patriots. Jeez. Minute 34 to go. They got the kicker ready. I think they know they're going to be stopped. 3rd and 9 for Deshaun Watson. He's making plays with his legs, not going to lie. 40-yard line. Deshaun Watson puts a tight end in motion. And he's going to throw it deep, super deep, and overthrows Cooper by a mile. Oh, my God. Cooper was wide open, but Deshaun Watson got blasted. And now Deshaun Watson's yelling at his O-line. Cooper was wide open. That would have been a touchdown, dude. And now Deshaun Watson is heated. Tyree Wilson, though, getting the good pressure. Ooh, Watson yelling. He was yelling. He was like, come on, bro. All right, so they're going to kick the field goal. Are they punting? Ooh, they're punting. Not close enough, so they're punting. And they're actually going to pin the Raiders at the 4-yard line. So, hey, the Raiders still have what? Couple timeouts. Still have a couple timeouts. But, hey, if you at least get in a field goal range and then you get the ball at the top of the 3rd quarter, that's success. That's success. And then the season is saved. Shout out to all the people joining us, man. Good amount of people. Get those likes up. Get the likes up, baby. We don't care. Man, I need to get a shock mount or something. It's like absorbs too much sound from my desk. Dude, Watson is yelling at everybody. But he has been having a juke the whole time. It's been putting it all on Watson. Put it all on Watson. All right, let's see what Minshew Mania can do. Everybody's hating on his ass. Talking about AOC. Minshew needs to shut that shit down. Chiefs are making a comeback against the Chargers, just like we all thought. Man. That's some bullshit. Yo, if we keep losing, we need somebody to buy the team. People talked about Trump buying the team. Various crazy people talked about Trump buying the team. I don't care what we need to do. I don't care if Diddy needs to buy the team. We need to do something. Get Diddy to own the team. He could put Mace in charge as head coach. Or J-Lo. Or what's his name? John Legend. I don't give a shit as long as we win it. Ooh, Commanders and Jaden Daniels getting the lead against the Cardinals. Wow, Jaden Daniels looks good. All right, so Raiders offense taking the field. Woo! Watson yelling at the O-line, man. I think Raiders just false started. Oh my God, Raiders false started. Oh, false start on the offense, and we're already at our 5. Now we're at the 2-yard line. All right, so now first down, man. Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston's about to destroy the Browns' culture. Good. First and 11. Handoff. It's Zamir White. Finds a lane and gets to the 20-yard line. A 20-yard run out of nowhere. Zamir White bursts through. Wow, and a minute to go. Here we go, 19-yard line. And Minshew Mania dropping back. And Minshew's pressured and sacked, really sacked. Myles Garrett gets it done, gets the sack. Maybe you want to go ahead and let the clock melt out, or is somebody calling a timeout? Looks like the clock stopped. Who's calling the timeout? By the Browns. So the Browns think they're going to get the ball back. 2nd and 17. 2nd and 17 now. Dang. Hey, almost 1,000 people here, bro. 400 likes. Let's get the likes up. We should be at 600. Let's get to the next level. Boost us. Good free way to support the show. Keep the show going. Keeping the show going. Crosby ain't playing, but we're still rocking the jersey. Dude, Zamir White, if he would have broken one more tackle, he would have gotten a touchdown. 2nd and 16. Ooh, are they blitzing? Yes, but he hands it off. And Zamir White, 4 yards, kind of. And another timeout, 3rd and 12. And is that that's a final timeout for the Browns. Ooh, this is a chess match here. Is Pierce going to try to throw it on 3rd and 12, or are they going to run it? All right, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 12, big one. If they throw an incompletion, oh, they're going to kneel it out. They're going to kneel it out. Kneel it out and go to halftime. Smart. Smart. If he would have thrown it incomplete, then the Browns have a shot to put together a drive. So we're going to halftime. And we got a tie game, dude. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Better than last week. Better than last week. That's for damn sure. So not too bad. So hey, what do you guys think? So let's see the result of our poll here. We got let's see what beats we could do. So in terms of our poll here, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm going to end this poll. Get the final votes in. The poll's in the chat. Is Adams' injury legit? That's the poll. We got to hear what you guys we got to hear what you guys think here. Is it legit? Is it not? Is it BS? Let's see, what's like a long... Okay. We could do some beats, some slow beats. But now that is halftime, we got to see what's going on here. And the final votes, get it in. We're canceling the votes in 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I am not going to rap. I have been live streaming games for like, what, 3 years now. Every time I rap, I lose viewers. I know it now. I've been doing this shit for like 3 years. All right, so we're ending the poll. Is Adams' injury legit? 59% say no out of 600 votes. 59% say the injury is not legit. Okay. That's what people think. People think he's dipping out. Okay. All right, now now we'll do new poll. So okay, no. There's literally like 10 of you who want me to rap, and I guarantee 800 don't want me to rap. All right. So should the Raiders trade Adams? It's a new poll. And appreciate you. And everybody give a shout out to Barstow Walker, giving the top support for this Raiders stream. And we'll check out some scores around the NFL right now. And let me know if this is too loud. Is it too loud, Audrey? It's fine, okay. All right, we'll see what we got going on here. By the way, I got my picks in. Minshew might be proving me wrong. I thought he was going to get the lower on 200. I thought the Raiders weren't going to get big yards, which is that surprising after last week, you know what I'm saying? But not too shabby. Not too shabby. Amari Cooper, I think he'll continue to get the ball. Legendary War performing at halftime. Okay. We got to get some people ripping into Dennis Allen's defense in clutch moments. Jack Jones not playing. Is that concerning? Oh, sorry, I missed this. Cynic the Ace. And as we're getting some more votes in, we'll check that out. Tay had to make a business decision. Heard he's going to Buffalo. I mean, Buffalo would go. Buffalo would have a shot to beat the Chiefs if they had Devontae Adams. That is true. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that one. But do I think it's gonna happen? I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know about that entirely. I mean, they're saying he's going to the Jets. They're saying he's going to the Saints. I mean, everybody's saying he's going everywhere. You know what I mean? It's like who do you believe? Who do you believe at this point? All right, so we got to fix this scoreboard. We'll be good to go. This is too emotional of a beat for me to rap on, by the way. You know, people still want me to rap. You know, I'm more of gangster. I'm kind of more gangster rap. This is a little too much more. This is too much like Common. This is too much like Common for me, or Talib Kweli. I'm more hardcore gangster, nasty, erotic. It's kind of more my jam. All right, so we'll go take a look at some more shit. We'll see if we got some more shit. As we're in halftime. Yeah. Okay. We got like 5 more minutes. We got like 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and the game's gonna be back on. So, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for that game. Saints versus freaking Chiefs. All right, Mahomes still down 3 points against the. Still down 3 points against Chargers. Ooh, so Minshew's getting criticized here by The Athletic. He won't let go of the football, is what they're saying. They're saying Minshew's holding on to the football too long. I mean, if I was him, I would do it, though. He's made some plays with his legs. If I was Minshew, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm making, some of the biggest plays is when he kind of extends it a little bit and throws it deep. Let's fix this shit. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Cynic the Ace. We're trying to keep the lives going, baby. Working on some vids in the background. Gonna do our some breakdowns for show. Oh, Aaron Rodgers was pissed off today, losing to the Broncos, losing to Sean Payton. Remember, there was that beef where Sean Payton was talking shit on Nathaniel Hackett, who's now the offensive coordinator of the Jets. They've been beefing back and forth, and looks like the Broncos and Payton got the last laugh. Whew. Dunzo right there for A-Rod. Getting the L. Max Crosby still cheering for the team. Still cheering for the team. Yeah, so Devontae's injured. He's on the sideline. Crosby's injured, but it seems like Crosby's at home because I haven't seen Crosby on the sideline. That's a good point. Is bro tweeting from the sidelines? What the hell's going on there? That's weird. What the hell's going on, Crosby? Ooh, so yeah. We got a Devontae on the sideline. Is it just me, or does AP sound like Kamala Harris of head coaches? It seems like he's in over his head and has no idea what he's doing. What do you guys... I want to hear you guys respond to that. I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit about that. I don't know. I'm just wearing a do-rag and hoping he does well. But I'm not going there. You guys let me know what you think in the chat to what Timberline has to say. I'm not going to do... You guys... Man, the 10 of you who want me to rap, you know it's going to go down the shitter if I do it. You know. And knowing me, I'll say something offensive on accident. Especially if I... Yeah. Oh, no. No way. Uh-oh. I think they were playing the Lowrider song at Allegiant State. Oh my, we gotta check this out. They're playing the Lowrider song at Allegiant. Oh. Okay, I the whole Antonio Pierce thing, man. We gotta win some games before we keep doing the Lowrider and all that shit, man. We gotta start winning some games. But they're playing the Lowrider song at Allegiant Stadium. I mean, it makes sense. It's on brand. You know, it's on brand. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. But hey, if Antonio Pierce beats the Browns and Deshaun Watson, gonna have to give him some credit there. Got to give AP some credit there. Taking out Jack Jones, I mean, is that improving the team? I'm still a little concerned about that. I think that's a little... That might be going too far. Oh my God. Now we're getting a race war here. We got someone saying that AP's like Kamala going to beat the white man. AP hasn't beaten too many white men this year, if I'm going to be honest. Well, he got one of the Harbaugh brothers. He got one of them. He got one of them so far. But I don't know. I mean, wasn't that supposed to be? Oh yeah, Champ Kelly. They were supposed to have like a trio of different people. You know, like they got Sandra Douglas Morgan, they got AP, they got Champ Kelly, but then they replaced Champ Kelly with Tom Telesco instead. So we didn't get the diversity DEI trio for the Raiders. So unfortunately, we'll see what happens though. They maybe Telesco will be benched. Maybe Telesco will be benched. No more Crosby podcasts. No more Crosby Why is Crosby not there? That is so weird. Why is Crosby not there, but then Devontae's there? I mean, his is an ankle sprain, so maybe it would look bad because he has to elevate and rest his ankle. So maybe that would look bad. But you would think he'd be there. You would think. So game's about to come back on. Oh, are people bringing up the AP thong? You know what? If we lose this game, I'm going to have to show you how real some of this footage has been. Devontae Adams talking with Gardner Minshew on the sideline. We'll see what happens. Kevin Stefanski looking at the clipboard.
Only 17 yards rushing for their running backs in that first half.
Here we go. Kickoff, and the Raiders are going to get the football first. All right. Minshew taking the field. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. If we win today, all is forgiven. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. And a big completion to Jacoby Myers to start the drive. Now they're already at midfield, baby. Ooh, the Cardinals are blowing out. Or the Commanders are blowing out the Cardinals. First and 10, ball at the 49-yard line. And a pitch. McAllister. Ooh, he gets leveled. No gain. All right, so no gain there. Shout out to Raider Rock. Willie, I love the outfit. If we get the W, you're going to drop your mixtape. Hit us with a SoundCloud link, bro. I came into this game with low expectations. I haven't raged out yet, so there's that. Yes. We're doing better than I thought. 2nd and 9. Oh, and a low pass, incomplete. Speak of the devil, Raider Rock, right when we start getting hyped up. Right when we talked about how we haven't rage quit yet, we got a bad pass by Minshew, too low to a wide open Trey Tucker, incomplete. But hey, maybe I have to I'll drop some Raider rap tracks. If we win the next 2 games, I'll drop a Raider rap. I know how to make beats. I'll make some beats. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Dropping back Minshew. Hit as he's thrown. And incomplete for Jacoby Myers. Flag, though. Do we get a roughing the passer? Roughing the passer. Automatic first down for the Raiders, baby. I thought, because he got cracked, so I thought they'd get a roughing the passer. Oh, no. If I'm writing, dude, I could write the rap. Just freestyle, I might say something too offensive. That's the only problem. Wow. So Minshew got hit in the face. Defenseless player. Brown's upset about it, but the Raiders got an automatic first down. Would have been a punt. But here we go. Now at the 35-yard line in field goal range almost. Yeah, that's field goal range. Zamir White in the backfield. Under center. Okay, play action. Minshew dumps it off to the tight end. Bryant with the first down. Big play. To the backup tight end, no Michael Mayer. So you got Harrison Bryant. Let's get a dub. Let's get a dub. Let's get a dub. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10. 21-yard line. You could score. You can get a touchdown here. And a handoff to Zamir White and a 3-yarder. So 2nd and 8 now. Not draining that much clock. I gotta get the fucking, because you guys keep saying inappropriate shit. I gotta get the shit that fucking filters the comments now. Not blocks words. 2nd and 8. You fucking idiots say stupid shit on here. 2nd and 8, and then a 3-yard gain. All right, I gotta take that off. People are ruining it. All right, 3rd down. I'm going to fuck up my shit in my channel by saying stupid shit. Dude, you can't say the R word. No, I'm talking about other people. 3rd and 4, though. 3rd and 4, good completion. 3rd and 4 now. Dropping back Minshew. Airs it up deep. And incomplete in the end zone. Is there a flag? No on 3rd and 4. 4th and 4 now. And it was going to Jacoby Myers in the end zone, hoping for a PI flag, but you know, it wasn't a catchable ball, man. It wasn't a catchable ball, in my opinion. I mean, they already gave him a flag on the ref and the pass, so they weren't going to give him a flag back to back. All right, field goal attempt now. And the Raiders grab it. Easy kick for Daniel Carlson with the field goal attempt. So the Raiders got a 3-point lead. And just when the Raiders look down and out, they got a 3-point lead now. Not too shabby. Oh, man. They got Vax commercials, guys. Shout out to the Vax commercials. Shout out to the Vax. And now we're on a commercial break. Around the league, you got a lead for the Niners. We'll see if the defense could hold Deshaun Watson and the Browns. Papa Murphy's commercials, not down, not down. Commercial break, man, and I'm gonna have to make sure we don't have inappropriate language. You know, we need some basic. We got to do some moderation. Some basic shit. We got to keep it safe now. Is prohibited. Ghetto fights at all the football games. Wow. Okay, 11:28. Twenty-five-yard line. Browns football. We'll see what happens here. Brock Bowers, only 6 receiving yards so far. Not good. Minshew Mania, 88 yards in total. Empty set formation for Deshaun Watson, dropping back in a quick throw. 9-yard gain. Damn, Watson keeps getting cracked. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, 2nd and 1. That was a good gain for Deshaun Watson. And in the pistol formation. And a little handoff here. And do the Raiders hold him? That's very close. Ah, they got the first down. All right. All right, so 1st and 10, 36-yard line for Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. What's that song? The Drew Carey Show. You guys remember that thing? That was a good show. It's based out of Cleveland, Ohio. I like that sitcom. They don't even have sitcoms like that anymore, man. That was the shit. 1st and 10. And play action. And Deshaun Watson with the keeper. Only a yard gain there. 2nd and 9 now. That's actually not Audrey in the chat. It's a bot. Bah. Hey, I think I could have you join through your phone if you wanted to, Audrey. But I don't know if you'd want to. I mean, I wouldn't. 2nd and 9. Second and 9 here. 37. 9:30 to go. Dropping back, Watson with a quick throw to the tight end who makes a move, lowers the shoulder, and gets the first down. Jordan Akins, if I'm not mistaken, I think that guy used to be on the Texans. Jordan Akins, I swore, I think, yes. He used to be the Texans tight end. Now he's with the Browns. Smart, bringing in some continuity. Wow. All right. 1st and 10, 8:50 to go. And a handoff. And a 2-yard gain. Robert Spillane, insane in the Spillane. So the Raiders got to decide to re-sign Robert Spillane, speaking of. So 2nd and 8 right now. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Second and 8. 49-yard line. 8:11 to go. And Watson with some time, pump fakes, and a big completion that's tipped and intercepted for the Raiders by Trayvon Merrick. It bounced off of the hands of Amari Cooper. That was supposed to be a big completion, ended up being an interception. That is all on Amari Cooper. I want to see the replay on that. Trayvon Merrick, man, I'm telling you. Big play, man. Big play. Amari Cooper, right off his chest pads, fly ball in the air, capitalize. Deshaun Watson didn't even seem to care. He was laughing with Christian Wilkins after the pick. You don't want to see that. You want to see people pissed off. Hey, Amari Cooper. Once a Raider, always a Raider. Amari Cooper, though, right? Once a Raider. Do we trade? Trade Amari Cooper for Devontae. Give us Amari Cooper and a first-round pick for Devontae. He's cheaper. He's cheaper. Hey, Chargers still got the lead over the Chiefs by 3 points. There's not many 1 o'clock games on today. There's only 4. Usually there's a shitload. We ready. We ready. So what? Minshew will have the ball at the 50-yard line. No excuses then. No excuses. Hey, and everybody was talking shit on AP before the game. Including myself. I'm not switching up. I'm not going to switch up afterwards and act like we won the Super Bowl. I'll be happy for the guys, but I'm not going to switch up. But I said that I'm dressing Compton to give him one more shot, and so far, the team's showing out. Started out slow, though. But I said I'm dressing Compton to give him a shot. It's working out. Good play by the defense. Jerry Jeudy and Deshaun Watson look upset. Here we go. And 48-yard line. Ah, my foot fucking hurts. I bent it the wrong way. 1st and 10. And throwing it up, Minshew to Jacoby Myers, and he does not reel it in. It's thrown, overthrown. Overthrown. Wow, great play. Second and 10. That was close. Almost did it. Now 48-yard line. And a quick throw to Jacoby on a slant. Flags in there. Is there going to be an eligible man down the field maybe? Or PI against the defense? We'll see what happens. They're still discussing it. PI on the defense. So that's a first down for the Raiders. Would have only been a 7-yard game, but now it's a first down. I gotta make some videos after this game. A 48-yard line. Play action. Minshew rolls out. Minshew gets it to Jacoby on the run and a first down. And the Raiders are moving the football. And if they get a touchdown here, then they get a 10-point lead. Yeah, that could have easily been an interception. Whoo, risky throw, but I like it. First and 10. And now Raiders fans have hope as they're at the Browns' 35-yard line. And a handoff, 2-yard gain. Wow. And Devontae looks excited now, 2nd and 9. Let's go. And play action. Minshew steps up. Overthrows his target like crazy. Incomplete. Wow. 3rd and 9 now. That was not good. Luke gets you with the next play call. They got a pick. They got a pick earlier. Got a 3-point lead, though. 3rd and 9. Got Madison in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off. They're going to play for the field goal, but Madison is able to break a couple tackles and fight for the first down. And now they're inside the 20. Keep Madison on the field, man. Keep running it with Madison. That guy is going crazy. Yo, man. He's doing good. Wow, ranked 32 in rushing yards per game. And now a reverse to DJ Turner, who finds a lane, making a move and a touchdown for DJ Turner and the Raiders. Off a reverse. Keep calling that reverse. And now the Raiders have a 10-point lead above the Browns. And just when it seemed like it was completely over in the beginning of the game, it has turned around. They're getting creative on offense. The reverse. That is the second reverse touchdown. Yes. Wow. Breaking tackles. Great blocking by Trey Tucker on the outside, and there you freaking go. And do those count as, does that count as a handoff, or does that count as a pass? It wasn't a jet toss pass. There we freaking go. And the extra point is good. So Minshew, 101 yards. Deshaun Watson, 106. Mari Cooper with 11. Brock Bowers with 6. But hey, that's what we wanted to see. And now this game is completely changed. And now, Barstow Walker getting litty after that touchdown, baby. And do we believe? Do we believe in AP now? Let's do a new poll. So we have this poll about Devontae Adams. 53% say they should not trade Devontae Adams. Should the Raiders keep AP? Yes or no? Should the Raiders keep AP? It's going to be the poll question. Now that the Raiders got the 10-point lead above the Browns, baby. And it looked like it was donezo. Are people pro AP now? Or is he just getting lucky? You know, it's still the Browns. Have people's opinion changed is what I want to know. Or is it still... everybody's got to be positive when you're winning. He's got this year and next year. What's it going to be, guys? Wow, this chat's moving fast. We still don't believe in epilepsy, white, or mildew. AP is fine. Need OC, QB, and RB. Hey. So far. I mean, it is the Browns, but I'm still stoked. They switched up the game plan, got creative on the offensive side of the ball. They got down and out in the beginning, but turned it around. Defense was able to make some plays in the second and third quarter. Now it's all, are they going to hold Watson? Game's back on. Watson's about to take the field. I mean, as long as you keep getting touchdowns. 2 touchdowns so far, both on reverses. Oh, they got the Spanish radio call. He's saying touchdown in English. How do you say touchdown in Spanish? There's got to be a touchdown version in Spanish. Deshaun Watson on first down, checking it down to the tight end. 5-yard gain, modest gain. Is it just goal? But that's in soccer. L touchdown, no. 2nd and 5. Handoff. And 4-yard gain. I don't think it's L touchdown, no. Oh, they gave them the first down on that run. I thought that was short. Okay. They gave them the first down.
Various crazy people, $5. Touchdown in Spanish is.
Touchdown in Spanish is goal. First and 10. Dropping back, Deshaun Watson. There's a flag. Was it offsides or was it a penalty on the offense? 10-yard gain as long as the penalty is declined. We'll see what's coming on here. It might be coming back. Might be a legal motion on Cooper. Might be the second mistake by Amari Cooper. Ooh, penalty on Cooper. Replay of first down. So we're saying we still don't believe in epilepsy. Hey, Gardner Minshew's making plays. He makes some overthrows, but he makes some plays too. We got the FAP. Or FAP AP. Okay. Here we go. First and 15. I think this is a little ahead of me over here. First and 15, dropping back. Watson, nowhere to go, and he's sacked on this O-line. He's getting defeated. Who got the sack there? Polamalu on the blitz. And it looks like the Raiders, if they keep stout on defense here, it's 2nd and 23. Could be making a 10-point comeback to win the game. Chiefs versus Chargers. Keeping my eyes on that game. 2nd and 23. Dropping back, Watson flings it. And completion to Judy. 3rd and some yards here. Here we go. 3rd and 12. 2:30 to go. Browns recently lost to the Giants. Lost to the Cowboys at the beginning of the year, but beat the Jags in week 2. Dropping back. Blitz coming. Deshaun Watson has nowhere to go. And another Raiders sack. Christian Wilkins and company. And with no Max Crosby, when it's an obvious passing down, boom. The Raiders are going insane. So that was all Christian Wilkins, man, making the play. Browns also have a backup center. They lost their tackles and they have a backup center, so you got to take advantage of this if you're the Raiders. And a 10-point lead, man. Got to keep piling on. The Raiders need a big win after last week. "24-yard line. Christian Wilkins is showing up finally. And Kaylavon Chason. So minute 29 left in the third quarter. Not too shabby there. We'll see what happens. So you got the hot Broncos after the Browns. So when it comes down to it, after the Broncos, then you got a bye week. So they got a good chance. Huh? What happened? Let's see, Raiders schedule. Now that we're on commercial break, I'm pretty sure the bye week is after the Broncos next week. No, it's actually Broncos, then Steelers. Oh, so we don't have a bye week for a while. Broncos next week, then Steelers, then Rams. That's why this game is must win. You got to win this game because then you got some beatable opponents. Steelers just lost today. And you don't have a bye week for a while, not until after the Bengals game. It could be nasty, but they got a shot if they pull it out today. That drop against the Panthers was demoralizing. Week 1 against the Chargers was bad. But if you win this week, Denver's hot, beating the Jets, beating the Bucks last week. Steelers were 3-0 until they got dropped today against the Colts randomly. And there you got it. But hey, if the Raiders beat the Browns, I'll be happy. But let's not go smoking cigars. No cigars. No cigars after beating the Browns. Not after you got clapped by the Panthers last week. We need to cut the cigar stuff until we start stacking some wins. But hopefully they finish this one out. 1st and 10. 24-yard line. Hand off to Zamir White. 2-yard gain. No cigars. They were smoking cigars after the Ravens win, which I'll give them that because they're big-time underdogs. But they cannot. No. So tie game between the Chargers and Chiefs at 10. 2nd and 8 now. 25-yard line. Zamir White in the backfield. 8 yards to go for the first down on 2nd down. Browns crowd the line of scrimmage. It's a blitz and a run up the middle, and it goes for a good gain. Zamir White wrestling. 7-yard gain, now 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. I mean, hella people in this chat agree with me. No cigars after beating the Browns. Please. It's embarrassing. All right, 3rd and 1. Looks like they're going to maybe do a hard count and then go to the end of the quarter. Yeah, hard count. Go to the end of the 3rd quarter. Okay, end of the 3rd quarter. And hey, 15 minutes to go. Got the reverses rolling. The fourth quarter. There you go. And then you got really Deshaun Watson and his O-line. They can't do nothing. I mean, I'm pretty confident in the Raiders defense at this point. So really the offense just has to run the clock out and not make big mistakes, because Deshaun Watson and company are in a pass-only mode right now. Raiders D-line is able to eat, especially with those backups in. And even with no Max Crosby, I mean, that's why you pay Christian Wilkins. Imagine if we didn't have Christian Wilkins. Ooh, they said the injury for Rashee Rice is not good. Yikes.
To write $4.99. Now that we are in a few games.
Now that we're in a few games, what's your predictions for win and losses this season? My prediction, I mean, I give it, in the beginning of the year, I gave an optimistic prediction, then I gave a realistic one. I'm still going with my realistic one, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but I hope I'm wrong, and I hope the team becomes more consistent. It's been an inconsistent team, and then there's always the looming threat of trade, so I still think 7-10, 8-9, but this team has not proven to me this year that they're a playoff team. Now, if they start stacking the win against the Browns, Broncos, get one against the Bengals or Chiefs, then you got to play the Steelers or Rams. You get one against either one of those ones. If you stack together 4 wins in these next 6 games, then I think you can start pushing and maybe being a 10-win team. But yeah, too much of inconsistent play. Especially the Panthers one. The Panthers one was really bad. I mean, come on. But what do you guys think? What is your record prediction for the team right now? Because I'm trying to be realistic. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and just go, well, what? They got 2 losses now. Oh, they're going to go 14-2. But this has been a good game offensively. I think they should stay this creative. I think they should keep doing the jet sweeps, stuff like that. It's really been the best offense we've had all year. I would put this better than the Ravens game. 3rd and 1 and a handoff and tackle behind the line, and there's a fumble, no. And then there's a recovery by the Browns. And just like that, out of freaking nowhere, the Raiders give up a touchdown. Oh my God. We were just saying how we're going to beat the Browns and go beat the freaking... Dude, this happened just so quickly right after the commercial break. 3rd and 1, handoff to Zamir White. Ball pops out, and then the Browns recover and scoop it in for a touchdown. Simple as that. And now this game is completely different. Wow. Just when I was asked to give a record prediction. MJ, I'm so over White. Dude, Zamir White, he'll make some good moves every once in a while, man, but I mean, not going to lie, he got blown up in the backfield. It would have, and did they miss the point after? No good on the point after. That's a silver lining there. No good on the point after. So still a 4-point game. But dude, yeah, Zamir White, I mean, he got blown up quickly though, so it was like there's not much he could do about that. You know what I mean? MJ. But not good. Raiders had all the momentum, doing great on defense. And what did I just say? Right before this, I said, wow, the defense is doing so well. All the Raiders offense has to do is not screw it up. They could punt. They could just run the clock out. They just had to not screw it up. And then what happens? literally give up points on offense. The worst thing ever. Dude. Yeah, I said 8-9 and I was mocked. I tried to be nice. I was like 7-10, 8-9. That's still my prediction. And everybody's like, ha, Willie's a hater. Willie's a hater. Ha ha. And then this shit happens. Giving up a touchdown like that. Yeah, we need Jacobs. Yeah, that's why you pay running backs $12 million a year. All the running backs who got paid look good. Jacobs looks good. Derrick Henry looks good. Shit, Tony Pollard looks good. Keep naming them. Saquon, of course, he looks good. All the running backs who got paid look good. Look at the Cowboys. They didn't pay a running back. Look at their running backs. Zeke. Dowwiddle. Dude, I think they got to take a chill pill on Zamir White. He needs more time. Or just use him sparingly. Well, the Commanders are blowing out the Cardinals. I'm shocked by that. Commanders might be a serious contender in the NFC East. Commanders about to go 3-1 with a rookie QB. Whoa. Wow. Raiders fans are still happy in the crowd. They got the 4-point lead. I mean, 3rd and 1, we need to get more creative on our play calls. I think so. And the O-line got pushed back. The O-line got pushed back for sure. Get those likes up. Got a lot of new people here, man. Get the likes up. Raiders offense can redeem themselves right now. If they score a touchdown, then it doesn't matter what happened. Then it doesn't freaking matter what happened. And with the return, 25-yard line, and oof. McAllister got cracked. Uh-oh. He's slow to get up, dude. Son of a... What do you guys think? Is it a Raiders touchdown or what? What's happening on this drive? Ooh, McAllister is still on the ground, not looking good. Zamir White on the sideline, staring off. And now a commercial break, not looking good. Chiefs and Chargers still 10-10. And the Chargers have a shot to stun the Chiefs here, man. 4th and 1. We're on commercial break for this Raiders game, but Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers at the 1-yard line of the Chiefs about to score and get the lead with 13 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. I like that. Dude, Raiders need to watch out. This game could slip away if they don't play smart. Bro, Jacobs is like triple better than Zamir White. Maybe quadruple. Even though the Packers got clapped today, that's for sure. Shout out to all the people hanging out right now. So people are all in on AP, 72%. We'll see what happens. So 72% said keep AP. We'll do a poll once we get towards the end of the game. Hopefully it stays positive. Commercial break still right now. We got over 1,000 people in here, man. Get the likes up. 529 likes. Boost us in the algorithm. We should be at freaking 700 likes. Let's go. Hey, okay, so that's a question of the day. If the Raiders win, should they be smoking cigars? If they win, should cigars be allowed? Yes or no? Now, if the Raiders get a field goal, it's still a 1-possession game. dude. I think the Chargers failed on fourth down. Ooh, McAllister going to the locker room. Not good. First down for the Raiders now. And a handoff. 3-yarder. 2-yarder. Let's see. Here we go. 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 Let's get juiced. Let's go Minshew Mania. Minshew Mania. Hey, people are saying no. No with the cigars. 2nd and 8. Madison in the game. Minshew gets the ball off to his tight end, Brock Bowers, and that's a first down and then some. Keep getting the ball to Bowers. Bowers, baby. Ooh, Brock Bowers has some moves. Get the contract extension already. Ready. First and 10, 41-yard line. Minshew. Got Jacoby Myers at the bottom of the screen. Dropping back. Minshew goes deep, and Jacoby Myers and him are not on the same page. Incomplete pass. Didn't even look for it. 2nd and 10 now. Hey, I thought AP was a great motivator until I saw that the Panthers game. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Yeah, if they lose, they have to do chewing tobacco. But if they win, they get a cigar. 2nd and 10. Dropping back. And a quick completion to Myers. 8-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 2 at midfield. Shima 86. Let's get 2 touchdowns. Locos Vatos. 3rd and 2. They got to do some snuff if they lose. Okay, 3rd and short, man. Last time it was 3rd and short, it was a fumble. Madison in the backfield. And play action, pressure, and Minshew Mania is sacked. I knew that was going to happen. I saw that coming. They knew they were going to do play action. They should have just ran it with Madison. See if you get more success with Madison. But now they got sacked. Now it's going to be a 4th down. They got a punt. Yeah, nobody believed they were going to run it. So Myles Garrett came in. And Myles Garrett, you know, he's freaking roided out. He came in. Damn. Well, you know what? They got a punt. Defense has been playing well. Defense has been able to rest. Like, Raiders defense has been resting for like 2 drives when you think about it. Ooh, and this punt. Ooh, at the 5-yard line. Okay. Okay, AJ Cole, don't be like Marquette King and celebrating punts, bro. We can't be like Marquette King. You can't be doing that shit. AJ Cole's the vanilla Marquette King with less swagger. Dude, AJ Cole's about to get us a freaking unsportsmanlike conduct for the punts. Bro. Cannot be doing that. What happened to people like Shane Leckler? Just play the game like Leckler. Punt the ball, do your good job, freaking go. We need more Lecklers. 1st and 10, ball at the 5-yard line. It's getting loud for Deshaun Watson. Uh-oh. He's going to be needing a glute massage after this game. Dropping back Watson. Play action Watson. Checks it down to the running back who gets no gain. And 2 yards. So Deshaun Watson was having trouble. We need Shane Leckler back. Oh yeah, dude. Myles Garrett, you guys know he's that's not from eating high protein. Whatever Myles Garrett's got going on, that's not from just high protein. Dropping back to Deshaun Watson, 2nd and 8. Completion by Amari Cooper, trying to redeem himself after that drop that led to an interception. 1st down Browns, and Raiders defense needs to watch out, man. Need to clamp down. $10:48. 1st and 10. Let's see what's going on right now. 18-yard line, pistol formation for Deshaun Watson. 2 receivers at the bottom. Jerry Jeudy in motion, drops back. Raiders blitz. Watson steps up and avoids the blitz, throws on the run, deep in a big long completion to Amari Cooper. No, and Cooper's off to the races, and that's a touchdown. And the Browns have the lead. Oh, holding on the offense, and they call the touchdown back. Whoa. We got lucky. Jack Jones with the blitz. Oh, dude. The refs bailed us out, dude. I don't see a hold there. I do not see a hold there. And that was a 70-yard touchdown. Maybe 80-yard touchdown from Deshaun Watson to Amari Cooper. The announcers are pissed. Okay, the backup center. And okay, let's see if he holds. We're watching. Dude, all right, 1st and 19. Let's go. We got bailed out. What's the refs blow the whistle? What's going on? So we still got the lead. Who called the timeout? Raiders take a timeout. Why? Oh, wow. So they called holding on the center who was blocking Christian Wilkins. And okay. So they had Jack Jones back in the game, who misses the tackle on Deshaun Watson, but Watson's great at scrambling. Ooh, so they're saying that they got a little hold towards the end. A slight grab there. You know, I'm glad the Raiders got the call, but I don't agree with the call. I wouldn't have called it. I wouldn't have called it. But the Raiders catch a break, and we usually get screwed, so let's go. 1st and 19. Watson checks it down to the running back. And the running back gets about 7 yards. So, hey. Okay. Just rig, baby. Let's go. Second and 10. And now dropping back Watson. Watson scrambling. And Watson's going to try to run it himself, and he gets a 9-yard gain, 3rd and 1. And now it's going to be 3rd and 1. Watson's pretty much having a run for his life every single play. You know, he could have thrown the ball. I think Watson just doesn't trust his arm. All right, here we go, Watson. The sound is getting to him. 3rd and 2. They called him a little short. Raider Nation's getting loud. And Watson takes the snap. Quick throw to Jeudy, and it's incomplete, broken up. It's going to be 4th and 2. And the Browns are going to punt. I mean, the Browns are struggling. Browns are struggling under pressure, besides with Watson running it. And good Good breakup by Jacorian Bennett. Let's see what Minshew does this drive. John Raider Snake. Shout out to John Raider Snake. It's a good pass breakup by Jacorian Bennett. And going to be a touchback. Raiders still need to execute, man, because there's still plenty of time left. Like 9 minutes left. Sunday doubleheader. What channel do the Raiders play on next week? Fox? The Raiders are going to be on Fox against the Broncos? That's so rare. You rarely get an AFC game, both teams AFC on Fox. Oh, wow. The Commanders blew out the Cardinals. Wow. So Deshaun Watson heated 1st and 10. Minshew under center. Cannot have a mistake this drive. And a handoff to Madison, who's breaking a tackle, and Madison is off to the races. And a 15-yard gain for Madison. Raiders running offense is smoking fools. So I would keep running it, dude. Keep running it with Madison. Ooh, they got a defender down, the Browns. Is this what it feels like to be the Chiefs? Are we the Chiefs? Hey, the only reason why it was such a big deal is because it was not a significant hold. It wasn't like it was a huge grab on the outside, and it was for a 80-yard touchdown. If that happened to us, which it has happened to us in the past, we know what that's like. Whew. We would be heated. We would be heated, so I know how people feel. You know what I mean? But hey, you know, sometimes the refs, good to see what it's like to have the refs on our side. So I'm seeing no Dylan Parham in.
Thanks. Defend the home, sweet home. Let's go Raiders.
Appreciate you, Palmiak Folif. Defend the home, sweet home. Let's go Raiders. Appreciate you, man. Oh, Dylan Parham. I'm not seeing him in the game running on 1st down. I got to find an update here, man. What's going on with Dylan Parham? We got Jackson Powers Johnson in there. So run up the middle, no gain. And now we got 2nd and 10. We got Cody Whitehair and Jackson Powers Johnson. Where is... Okay, we got to figure this out. 2nd and 10. Dropping back Minshew. Gets the completion to Harrison Bryant, the former Brown, who wrestles. 7-yard gain. Okay, so they're saying that he could be hurt. He could be hurt. So this is the first drive without Dylan Parham, so that's a little interesting. Dude, they say Nick Chubb's going to be able to return after that freak accident he had. How could you psychologically do that? 3rd and 3, Raiders got to convert here, keep the chains moving. And on 3rd and 3, a hard count. Audible. And Minshew will call a timeout on 3rd and 3. Pierce is pissed. They're doing the hard count on 3rd and 3. Now they got to waste one of their timeouts. What the hell is the plan here? Pierce does not look happy. Ooh, man. Come on, Pierce. Don't show your freaking emotions on the field like that. You can show anger, but you can't be sighing and you can't show that. I think he needs to lean more into just anger, just yelling at people. You can't do the whole like kicking rocks. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Minshew dropping back, pressure, and a drop pass, but it was going to be tackled for no gain anyway. So now the Raiders got a punt. And Pierce is disappointed because they wasted a timeout on that drive. And Myles Garrett, everybody knew they were going to throw there. And too much pressure, man. Too much pressure. I understand Antonio Pierce's frustration though, because it's not like shit's all freaking going right around him. It's not. So now a punt on 4th and 3, and now the Browns, who thought they would have gotten a touchdown drive last time. I mean, maybe you just run it on 3rd and 3 because at least you burn some clock. This is getting scary. At least the Browns need 4 points. They can't get a field goal. They can't get a field goal. All right, we got commercials going on. Yeah, I mean, they're about to get a delay game, but they didn't call a timeout, so they're worried about that. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens here, though. Yeah, I don't know. Pierce seemed pissed off at other people. So I'm wondering if that, if you know, who knows? Like, we don't know what's going on inside the building, right? Like, if we're going to be real. Either he believes that clock management was on someone else. Seems like he think it was someone else. Maybe they didn't have a play call design and they were just planning on milking that timeout. But AP clearly thought it was, he was disappointed about wasting the timeout, thought it was someone else. Is he right? Is he wrong? I don't know. They got Caitlin Clark 60 Minutes. Hey, I would watch that. Caitlin Clark, so much drama in the WNBA. Hey, Portland's about to get a WNBA team. I'm going to have to go roll through. I'm going to roll through to WNBA. We got to make a trade for Brittany Griner. All right, so here we go. Chiefs are about to get the lead against the Chargers, unfortunately. So, not good for the Browns on offense in the second half of the game. Let's go. We still got the lead, man. We still got the lead. Appreciate you, Palmazak. Appreciate you. And a screenplay to the Browns. Only a 5-yard gain, though. And Browns fans are showing up, dude. No more violence at Allegiant Stadium, man. I think it should be a good place for people to take their kids. Please, no stupid shit at the game. 2nd and 5, play action. Deshaun Watson scrambles and only gains a yard. Watson nearly sacked. 3rd and 4. All right, let's go. Watson is holding on to the ball a lot. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Raiders could freaking pretty much win, close to winning the game if they get a stop here. Raider Javi, he's been in the chat here before, and I just saw him during the game. Dropping back, Watson. Throws it up deep. And a big collision. Jerry Jeudy incomplete. Isaiah Polamau. I thought they were going to throw a flag, but no, it's incomplete, and it's 4th and 4. Ooh, yes, he does not hit him in the head. He hit him in the body. There you go. There you go. It was an incomplete pass. Jerry Jeudy almost reeled it in, but then Polamau broke it up. Used his body to hit his hands, and that forces the incompletion. Now it's 4th and 4. Now the Browns got a punt. Browns got a punt, and they're punting right now. Wow. And this punt is going to put them. Ooh, it's a touchback. It was almost at the 1, but it's a touchback. There you go. So, hey, Raiders got to stop. You love to see it. And look, if the offense gets a field goal, it is still a one-possession game. So the offense can't just chill here. I mean, there's plenty of time left. They got 3 timeouts. You know, you would want to see them run some clock out, but you can't really just chill here. I mean, a touchdown puts this game out of reach if they could do that. But a field goal does not. Okay, 1st and 10. And we got 2 tight ends. Minshew under center. And a pitch, and Zamir White is tackled behind the line. He had no shot. Zamir White had no shot, though. Oof, I got to watch out, man. Oh. Damn, now my left foot's fucking hurting. Yo. All right. Zamir White still in the game, 2nd and 15. And this Browns defense is coming, play action. Intended for Myers, broken up on the slant route. This Browns defense is no joke. They clamped down on the Jags a few weeks ago. They're no joke. They're no joke. Chiefs got the lead against the Chargers right now. And now it's 3rd and 15. Man, the crowd is pissed. 3rd and 15. So we'll see what happens, man. The run, negative play, throw, incompletion on 2nd down, 3rd and 15 now. And a quick screen and tackle behind the line. 4th and 15 now. And Browns fans in Allegiant Stadium are stoked. 3 and out. You get a great defensive stop and then you go 3 and out. But not going to lie, this is a good Browns defense. So 1st down was a run to the outside, loss of yards, loss of 5 yards. 2nd down was an incomplete slant. And then 3rd down was a wide receiver bubble screen that lost yards. Or got no gain. So now it's 4th and 15. Here we go. Punt time. Let's go A.J. Cole, best freaking player of the 4th quarter for the Raiders so far. Jeez. Ooh, it's a big punt. And they return it from the 20. But they got a lane and at the 30-yard line. No more celebrating punts. Is Getsy going to be scapegoated? I mean, how do we know it's all just Getsy's fault? I mean, I want to believe it's just one guy's fault, but is it always ever really just one guy's fault? There's no way it's just one guy's fault, right? All right, 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Can this defense remain stout like they have been the entire second half of the game? Dropping back, 1st and 10. Deshaun Watson, incomplete pass intended for Amari Cooper. 2nd and 10. All right, so the Chiefs got the lead over the Chargers. They're talking about that. 6 minutes to go, though. I hope the Chargers beat the Chiefs. Somebody's got to beat the Chiefs. 2nd and 10. Looks like the Raiders are blitzing. No, they send 4. Watson airs it out and a big completion to Jerry Jeudy, the former Bronco. First down for the Browns. Oh, yeah, the Chargers offense is getting cooked right now. I got red zone on, too, and their running game's not doing well. So 1st and 10 for the Browns, 45-yard line. And Deshaun Watson in the pistol. Dropping back. He's got some time. He steps up. Is he going to run it? He is going to run to the sideline, and Watson gets 5 yards. He's a guy who can use his legs, man. He did that in Houston. Haven't seen a ton of it in Cleveland until this year. But you can't sleep on Deshaun Watson any day. 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go. Dude, I don't see how we're blaming all this on Minshew. We're blaming it all on Minshew and Getsy. Like, I'm sorry. There's 10 other people on the field. There's a shitload of other coaches on that sideline. I'm not blaming shit on just 2 guys. 2nd and 6. Handoff. And breaking a tackle, Rudy Ford. And Ford's off to the races and lowers the shoulder but gets rocked by Merrick. But they are at the Raiders' 15-yard line. Good hit by Merrick, but that is a big gain by Ford. And Antonio Pierce is not happy with this. And hey, I think they're going to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We got it. Can still hold them to a field goal inside the red zone at the 16-yard line. Oh, man. Really, I mean, the fault of this is on the offense not getting like at least a field goal in the entire 4th quarter. 3rd quarter was good, but man. All right, so commercial break for the Raiders. Chargers have a 3rd and 11 coming up against the Chiefs. They're begging for a roughing the passer call. You got Herbert with an opportunity. Oh, bruh. Okay, I'm going to see what the Chargers are doing right now. They're at the 45-yard line, their own against the Chiefs. Oh, Herbert's done. No shot. Oh, game is over. Dang, Chiefs are going to beat the Chargers, dude. It's done. I mean, we actually don't know too much about what they're going on if the QB's calling protections. So, for instance, for the Saints, with Derek Carr and the Saints, we know he's no longer calling protections. It's the center. Maybe that changed since their starting center went out. With the Raiders, they don't talk too much about what they got going on. So I don't really know if Minshew's doing protections and checks at the line of scrimmage. I don't think they've asked the coach about that. I wonder if I should go back to being dressing how I normally dress. Maybe it's the reason why we're not losing, but the reason why we're giving up big yards. It's because I'm rocking a wave cap. But hey, 16-yard line. Still got a shot to hold them to a field goal, get a big stop in the red zone. All right. Okay, here we go. 16-yard line. Oh, and Deshaun Watson muffs the snap, but he falls on it. It was a bad snap. And so that's a loss of some yards for the backup center of the Browns. Watson's not even looking for it. Boom. But hey, heads up play for Watson to fall on it. That could have been game if one of the Raiders would have fell on it. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 16. 23-yard line. Watson takes the snap. 4-man rush. Batted at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 16 now. And this is 4-down territory. The Raiders defense could stop them, and it's the end of the game. Ooh, and Browns fans are sweating. All right, here we go. 3rd and 16. 22-yard line. All right, takes the snap, 4-man rush. Watson gets the ball off and a completion to Cooper. He's at the 10-yard line. It's now going to be 4th and 3. Big 4th down. The clock is continuing to melt. 4th and 3. And with 4th and 3, one play is all you need. Watson under center. And Watson with a hard count. Are they going to call a timeout? That is so dumb of the Browns. You're going to call a timeout when, okay, so now it's game. If they don't get this play, it's game over. I thought they were going to hold on to all 3 of their timeouts in case they had a turnover on downs, and then they could still at least use their timeouts to force the Raiders to punt and have one last shot at it. But now they use their final timeout on the hard count. Minshew laughing on the sideline. He's not too nervous about this. Shit, I'm more nervous than Minshew about this. 4th and 3. Here we freaking go. The time is now. Let's go D. Deshaun Watson in the shotgun. Will the Raiders get a stop here and win the freaking game? One running back, dropping back, Raiders blitz, Watson under pressure, and Watson is going to get sacked, and the game is over, and the Raiders win the game. And it seemed like Watson was maybe going to pull that out, but the pressure gets to him, and the Raiders win the freaking game. Antonio Pierce grabs a win. And what looked disappointing when everything looked like it was going downhill for the Raiders in the beginning of the game, in the 4th quarter, the defense saves the day in the end. And Watson, looking at that replay, pressured up the middle by Wilkins. That really, really caused it to happen. Christian Wilkins is showing he's worth all that money. And then Watson sacked, and Watson cooked by the end of it. And Patrick Graham celebrates. Woo! And victory formation. It's been a couple weeks since we had that. Hey, we've won every time I've worn this outfit, man. Maybe that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know if they should get cigars though, because that was ugly, at least by the offense, and ugly by the defense in the first quarter. Boo-doo, Watson getting his ass whooped in the majority of the game, getting cracked. And Jackson Powers Johnson talks to Deshaun Watson. 16-20 Raiders now 2-2, baby. And there we go. I think the Raiders still need to make some adjustments, man. Madison looked like he was doing well in the game. I think we need to see more Madison. Mr. Wombat, Patrick Graham definitely going to be a head coach next season, as he should. Dude, Patrick Graham is unbelievable, and he needs to get more credit from the defense Rather than the head coach, everyone keeps trying to give the head coach credit for the defense, even though Patrick Graham, he's the one scheming and doing it. So there you go. You got UConn saying, what I say about AP? I mean, I don't know if AP had a great game today. I think Luke Getsy got a little creative with the jet sweeps. I think the defense held on with Patrick Graham. And I think it was an ugly win, but they still did it. It depends how involved AP is with the offense. Is he not involved at all? Is it all Getsy? Is it all his fault? We're going to blame is it the QB's fault, the O-line? But hey, they showed to be good enough to beat a team that has a good defense for right now. Banged up O-line. So can they take care of the Broncos next week? That's going to be the big key. Can they take care of the Broncos? And that's a team that's hot. Beating the Buccaneers. Beating the Jets. So they need to they got to take care of business, get that 2-game win streak. Then you play the Steelers. If they could beat the Broncos next week after this victory, and they're going to be on the road facing the Broncos, then you got a 3-2 record. You got a winning record. That could set them up for some good success. They got it done. Maybe Minshew was enough. I feel like it wasn't all on Minshew. Should I go gangster every game? Tom Karnick, is this good luck? We had some good luck in this game. Maybe I need to go gangster every game. But hey, look, dude. Like Mr. Wombat was saying, I hope Antonio Pierce is the one who has a lot to do with the defense, if that's the case, because Patrick Graham will probably get plucked to be a head coach at some point. He keeps getting interviews for it. He's been one of the candidates for a while. And luckily for us, he hasn't gotten plucked. But we'll see what happens. Every game. Hey, I'll keep doing it. Rocking the Air Force Ones. We're rocking the Air Force Ones. We got the Air Force Ones. We did it today, and that's how we pulled off the dub. That's how we pulled off the dub. Wow, magical. Hey, I'll do it if it helps us freaking beat the Broncos next week. I will do it, dude. Whatever I gotta do. Keep it going, Raiders. Defense stood up. Shorthanded with no Crosby. No Divine Diablo. No Marcus Epps. Marcus Epps is actually going to be on IR. And we stayed strong. Appreciate you, Debo. And, hey, look, even though the Broncos have won some decent games, go gangster like AP. All you need now is I just need a lowrider. I'm going to get a little Hot Wheel lowrider car and bring it on stream. I'll buy a Hot Wheel lowrider car. Hot Wheels, man. It's been a while. I haven't thought about those in a minute. But yeah, dude. Broncos are a beatable team. Their offense hasn't been hot besides against the Buccaneers. I don't know what happened. Buccaneers lost to the Broncos last week. They got blown out by the Broncos. And then this week, the Bucs blow out the Eagles. So nothing really makes sense, man. It's up and down. The Chiefs officially beat the Chargers 17-10. Chiefs play the Saints next week, Monday Night Football. Going to be live for that for sure, Monday Night Football. And we'll be live for Broncos and Raiders, which is a 1 o'clock game. 1 o'clock game, 4 p.m. game around the same time. We'll be ready to go. We'll see what happens. That might have to be a drinking game. I'm wondering if that should be a drinking game. We got to figure that out. I've been keeping it safe, keeping it PG for this whole time. But yeah, dude, I think they still need to make some adjustments. Offense has been all right. I say Alexander Madison, I think that was a big difference. I say get him more involved. And shout out to Gardner Minshew, not bad. Gardner Minshew, in my opinion, not bad. Couple bad throws, but not the worst. And especially in the first half of the game, I don't think it was all on him. I really don't. John Raider Snake saying next week versus the Broncos, it will be our test. We need to hold up our winning streak. Hold up the winning streak. Keep it freaking going. 3-2. face the Steelers, go 4-2, then you got some serious momentum. Then we could start talking playoffs. But after that Carolina, we had to pump the brakes. But once we get a winning streak, then we can start talking playoffs. Appreciate you, John Raider Snake and Paul Bragg. David Tendrell. Just win, baby. We should be 3-1. Shout out to David Tendrell. We should be 3-1. And that is 100% true, man. If we would have beat the Carolina Panthers like we should have, even though we got completely blown out. But they did put up some decent points against the Bengals today. We would be 3-1 right now, looking at this whole thing different. I mean, I think you could sub out the Ravens L or the Ravens dub with the Panthers L, because most of us projected us to lose to the Ravens anyway. So maybe we would have been 2-2 anyways. Who knows? Which that's not horrible. That's still feasible. I think we'll have some easier games in the second half of the schedule, especially after we play the Rams. After we play the Rams and the Bengals, it's going to get a lot easier. Still got the Chiefs. We'll see how the Chiefs do against the Saints this upcoming week. And then we got to play the Saints. Uh-oh, that's going to be crazy. And we still have to play the Bucs, which will be a serious test too. And the Falcons. Those are no jokes. No jokes. Appreciate Paul Bragg, though. Close one by the Raiders. We will take the win. A win is a win. Gotta love the wins, man. Wins are hard to get. Far and few for many teams around the NFL, not just the Raiders right now. Gotta appreciate the dubs. Got one against the Ravens. Now another against the Browns. Did anybody see that coming? That's pretty crazy. The first 4 games. We all thought it was going to be the opposite. We all thought it was going to be Chargers dub, Panthers dub, Browns L, Ravens L. That was the projection. That was the projection. And now it's completely changed. Shout out to Real Northbound Bam. Seeing the defense win the game without Max shows that they're doing the little things better. Go Raiders. Yes. Hey, without Crosby. So imagine the difference. And hey, give him some credit. If they would have had Devontae Adams. If they would have had Devontae Adams, would have made a difference. We did catch a break. I got to keep it real. We did catch a break on that called back touchdown. If that would have stayed, we would have really been screwed because our offense couldn't do squat. So, still not a perfect game by any means, but the defense showed out at the final drive when it really mattered. And the offense, and especially in that second to third quarter, put together some creative drives. But then we lost that creativity. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. I appreciate y'all, you guys. David Tindrell. Could be 3-2 next week with a winning record. Wow, that'll change everything. And John Raider Snake. But Chiefs, man, they luckily get a win against the freaking Chargers. I was hoping they would drop at least one. Hopefully the Saints could give the Chiefs their first L next week. That's what I want to see. But what about the Vikings tearing shit up? Completely tearing shit up. I'm gonna wear the fit next week though. The only time I'm gonna stop wearing this fit is once we lose. Once we lose with me wearing this, then I'm taking it off. But as long as we keep winning, I'm gonna keep wearing this. So hopefully we go on a freaking at least a 6-game win streak, so I could just be rocking this do-rag and these Lokes the entire time. That's what we need. Who would have thought that's all we needed to win? So they're hyping up Sam Darnold right now. Hood power. Wow. And Aaron Rodgers. So we have to wonder, are the Jets just a bad team this year? Trying to get it done with Aaron Rodgers after the injury and all that? Or did the Broncos really upset a good team? Because Jets always still have that fire defense. So when we're looking at this next game, that's what we got to be concerned about here. So what do you guys think? Are they going to bring out the cigars? Are they going to do it or are they not going to do it? What do you guys bet? Will they be busting out the cigars? Justin Herbert slamming helmets. Wow. I was shocked to see this. Herbert slamming helmets, dude. We've never seen Herbert like this. All right. That's how you could tell there's some bad calls in that Chiefs game. If he's slamming helmets like that. Wow. Ooh, Minshew. Minshew and Pierce. Hyped up. And they're not that hyped. I'm just walking around. No, I think AP knows not to get too braggy anymore. I think he's going to be more mild out. He's going to become more mild out for sure. Wow, after the drama last week, though, the business decisions, now things a little more chilled out. Man. Final play of the game, if you guys did not get to see it. Deshaun Watson scrambling. Trying to get a throw off, and boom. Too late. And a Raiders victory. Offensive line disappoints for the Browns. And the Raiders celebrate, man. Yeah, 2-2 is better than 1-3, man. I really thought after the Panthers loss, not gonna lie, I thought the season was over. Not gonna lie. I think a lot of people thought the season was over. Browns were a good enemy to face after losing to the Panthers because they have their own drama. They have hella injuries. Deshaun Watson has his drama. They've been going downhill. They just lost to the Giants. But I did think, oh shit, we're going to get clapped. We're going to get clapped. You know what I mean? But sure enough, still pulled it out. What are you guys talking about? Love the Raiders. Love the Raiders when we win. Hey, I still remember the first quarter when we were losing 10-0, and a lot of you guys were saying that we need to can AP. So if we get dropped by the Broncos, we know. We're Raiders fans, man. We don't got that much patience. Ooh, the Jags lost again. Wow. All right. Well, glad that we're hanging out. Hopefully Devontae Adams is back sooner than later. Hopefully Max Crosby's back soon too. Glad we're able to watch this game. We'll be live for the upcoming game on Sunday and also Monday Night Football, Saints versus Chiefs. I cannot wait. Both of these games are going to be exciting. So we'll see you guys, man. Oh, wait a minute. David Bunton sending some love. Appreciate you. We got a... my hair. I got a hair straggler. Appreciate you, David Bunton. We gotta chill. I thought people were dropping off, but hey, appreciate the love. Minshew. I don't think Minshew had any turnovers. Let's check out the box scores here. Ooh, Minshew, 130 yards. Oh, Deshaun Watson, 176. I had him going over 200, honestly. And no freaking way. Tedford Von Patriot gifting 50 freaking memberships. So many new members. Thanks to Tedford here. Here we freaking go. Yes. That is what I am talking about. Appreciate you, David Bunton and Tedford Von Patriots. Getting the freaking memberships going. I don't know. Maybe I won't take a leave next week and then I'll drink during the game. Should I drink during the game next week? If I don't take a leave, I can get it ready and get nice and hammered during the game. Only one game on Sunday. I might have to do a twofer. Because then you got Saints versus Chiefs the next week. I might have to do a twofer back to back. Because I'm going to be way too pumped up to see the Chiefs lose. But I couldn't do it today. 2 games in a row, 10 a.m. Going to try to get the videos out by today, too. At least one of them. We'll see how that goes. I got to bring back my predictions, too. Predictions video. We took a break on that, but I'm going to be bringing it back this Wednesday. Shout out to all the new members. Thanks to Tedford. But, hey, we got the dub. That's all that matters. Minshew, they're only 130 yards. That ain't good, man. 130 yards, that's it? Yikes. Deshaun Watson getting that 170 yards. And really good run defense, though. Well, actually, we gave up 5.8 yards a carry. Madison, 5 carries, 60 yards. Zamir White, 17 carries, 50 yards. I don't know, man. That Madison, I think you got to keep Madison. You got to figure out what to do with that, man. Good game for Jacoby Myers, 49 yards. Trey Tucker, 40. If Devontae Adams comes back, man, do things change? Jerry Jeudy had a game. Amari Cooper, only 35 yards. That's good. You don't want Amari Cooper to beat us too much. Not too much there with yards. Cooper had that bad drop that led to the pick. So technically only Deshaun Watson had a pick. And then you had the Zamir White fumble. So each team had a turnover. One was a fumble, one was a pick. Deshaun sacked 3 times. Minshew sacked twice. Minshew Mania only sacked twice. You get a membership. You get a membership. People don't like Zamir White. Okay. Okay. Amari Cooper was getting emotional defending Deshaun Watson, saying that the reporters need to be judged. Like Watson gets judged. So he's defending Deshaun Watson. I mean, to be fair to Watson, I mean, he didn't have much to work with in this game, so I could see why I could see why Browns fans still have faith in Watson. I could see that. But do Raiders fans still have faith in Gardner Minshew? Do they? Yes or no? You let me know. Do we have faith in Minshew Mania? I don't think he was the problem most of the game. He had a couple bad throws. He had a couple obvious bad throws, but I don't think he was the problem majority of the time. Oof. And the NFL is showing Minshew on the cover. 16-20. Minshew Mania gets the cover. He was able to use his legs a little bit. He was using his legs a little bit. Shout out to Shane. Raiders play every game like the Bengals who judge Pistons. Antonio Pierce's bowl of cereal every day of the week. Whoa. I do wonder if that stress, from what I heard following up on that case, they are going to settle. So it shouldn't be that bad for him. I mean, it's just something he's going to pay off over time. Who knows how much they're settling for, but they're not trying to get the full amount. But I wonder if that gets in the way, of the headspace, gets a little distracting and whatnot. I think it would mess with anybody. It'd mess with anybody, obviously. But Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, that's ultimately what people are going to think, depending on what shakes out. You know what I mean? That's ultimately people are gonna go back to that. You know what I mean? But hey, it worked out today. Doesn't seem like it was an issue today. There was some frustration, some anger with the offensive management. Not gonna lie, we saw that happening for sure. For sure. And there we go. Don't know if the press. I don't think the press conference not on. There's some drama around the NFL. You got Aaron Rodgers getting frustrated.
It's one way to do it. The other way is hold them accountable. I mean, we haven't had an issue. We've had one false start. Morgan had one false start, I believe, until this. So, it's been a weapon. We use it every day in practice. We don't, we rarely have a false start. And to have, 5 today, it seemed like 4 or 5. Yeah, it seems like an outlier. I don't know if we need to make mass changes based on, kind of an outlier game.
Going against the head coach about making changes. There's some drama with the Jets. I don't think Adams is going to go to the Jets. Jets keep losing. Too much drama. They got a tough AFC. You know what I mean? Like, how do you come back from that? People down on Luke Getsy. People still down on AP. So what do we got for Sunday Night Football? Ooh, that's a good game. Oh, shit. Whew, that's gonna be a good game. Bills versus Ravens. Damn, that is a good ass game. Bill's going to win it, but that's a good-ass game. Jet sweeps, though. Raiders need to just keep doing the jet sweep. Oh, wow. So they're just hyped up off the Deshaun Watson. Oof, I was so scared he was going to do some improv shit. But it didn't work. It didn't work. So ugly win against the Ravens, another ugly win against the Browns. When are the Raiders going to have a pretty win? We need to have a pretty win. We need to have a smashable win. We need to have a hot win. Oh my God. Joe Flacco filling in for Anthony Richardson. Aaron Rodgers having drama with what's going on with the Jets? Maybe we trade for Rodgers. What do you guys think about punters celebrating? Should punters be allowed to celebrate? How do we feel about punters celebrating? Is that going too far? I mean, it worked. The field position did work. I mean, in an ugly game, it does work. Is it a little too Marquette King? Shout out to Michael. Appreciate you. Minshew isn't it. AP claimed him starter. You can't bench him yet. He plays horizontal instead of vertical. I think AOC is still a better fit for an entire season. Also, it's still F. McDaniel. See you next week. Appreciate you, Michael, man. I still think the reason why we've kind of been in games, especially on that first drive you saw it, is Minshew using his legs, and that's just not going to happen with Aiden O'Connell. So I'm not sold on Aiden O'Connell. I don't think he'd be an upgrade, but I know some people do. I don't really think his arm is stronger than Minshew. We've seen Minshew, even last week against Carolina, air it out deep to Trey Tucker, and it worked out. I don't think O'Connell's arm is significantly stronger. And I think they're gonna, based on how things have worked out, I think they're gonna give Minshew a lot of leeway, especially given the fact that they win this game. If they keep it close against the Broncos, keep it close against the Steelers the following week, then how do you really bench Minshew? I think it'd have to be really bad the next 2 weeks. I mean, I think the Raiders proved today they're going to keep it close. Probably may have some trouble if we had to guess against the Chiefs, the Bengals, the Rams. Those seem like tougher teams where I could see it being, things can get out of hand. But if you're playing some of these teams that just don't have their shit together, like the Browns, yeah, Minshew's going to keep it close and he's not going to get benched. Straight up. And I think if they bench Minshew, then that means that we're like straight up tanking. Because think about it, he's gotten all the first team reps all season, all that shit. You placed an underdog, dog. We gotta stop doing. We gotta stop. Not during the game. We gotta strategize and not just do last minute picks. I forgot that this was the first missed game for Crosby in his entire career. Isn't that crazy? And the Raiders still got the dub. Yo, call collect on the payphone. Well, there we go. Caleb Williams gets the victory against the Rams, though. Shit, if the Bears are beating the Rams, then the Raiders could definitely beat the Rams. So we're good. We're good. Whoa, AP doing a big jog here. Oh, he's not trying to showboat anymore. AP's not trying to showboat anymore. He's like, all right, I learned that lesson, which I'm glad. I'm glad he's adjusting, switching it up, because we know. Oh, don't lift the arms. Don't bring that up, Audrey. Oh, okay, yeah, he's got. Yeah, we've seen some gear before when he lifts the arms. I don't want to bring that up, but you know what I'm saying. Wow, so Justin Herbert was pissed off, and now people are talking about how the game was rigged. So that makes sense that Justin Herbert, I knew it. Why else would Herbert be slamming the helmet and shit? Maybe it's because of ref shit. And you got AB talking about the refs with the Chiefs. They better not rig it against the Saints, dude. All right, I got to get off Twitter. This is bad. All right. So shout out to Ted Von Patriot gifting all those memberships, showing some love. Shout out to Michael sending some love too, spitting some facts as well. Shout out to everybody hanging out during this live stream. Barstow Walker, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. And we got a long season, dude. We're not out. Honestly, if we would have taken an L, it would have seemed like we're out. We're not out. It's going to be a long year. It's going to be up and down, but still got a shot to squeeze out some dubs. Still got a shot. Who just texted me? One of my homies just texted me. A couple people. Let's see if making sure that I'm not missing anything very important that we need to show. But not down and out. Gonna be live Sunday. Then live again. Talking about we got some anti-Minshew fans. Some people hating on Minshew. Okay. You know what? I might have to be a Minshew defender. I might have to defend Minshew here because I'm not trying to chalk up the blame on one guy all day. Rashee Rice injured for the Chiefs, their best receiver, so They're being hit with the injury bug too, just like the Raiders. So we'll see what's going on. I'm going to peace out. I'm going to eat some food, drop some videos all week, be on the lookout for all the videos. And I'm going to try to make some movies. I'm going to try to make some films. I keep saying it. Now I'm actually going to buckle down this week. So peace out, everybody. Yeah, dude, I need to rest my foot. Appreciate you, Barstow Walker. I got to rest the foot, man. Got to get these freaking crutches going. So peace out, guys. I'm going to head out, and I'll see you on the next one.